Colin SkipperWing Bird coming to you live with another SkipperWing Draws a Thing. I actually don't have my hat on right now, so I'm gonna go get that, and I'm also gonna do some, oh crap, I gotta mute the mute. Mute that. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna get my hat, gonna do some social media promo, and then I will be right back, and we're gonna start the stream. See you in 5 or 10 or something close to that number. Alright everybody, I'm back with my hat, gonna do some social media promo, and then we are gonna run. Also, if you're part of my co-host crew, please feel free to drop into the chat and say hi and stuff, because that's kind of cool and I appreciate it a lot, because I get lonely doing this job. Alrighty. Alright, so let's hit Twitter. Alright, open that folder. Alright, so that's not where that goes, because every time I close this file, it never seems to remember where I put everything, which is kind of irritating. Hopefully I remember where I put everything, so I'm not losing everything. Copy that and paste that. Paste that there. Copy that. One of these days I'm going to learn how to play harmonica, and you're going to hear me harp on this. It's going to be awesome. Alright, animated GIFs. Current projects. Alright, there, that's posted. Oh, okay, Twitter, I don't care what other people think of other things. I care about, my notification should be about me. Say what you will about Facebook, but at least it gets that right. Okay, so whatever I do, I gotta really edit my stuff because this is getting a little irritating. I'm just gonna guarantee that I'm gonna start, that I'm just gonna have that ready to go when I start. On schedule for Alright. Dandy writes, "Hey Skip! Hey Dandy, how are you doing today? Also, hello to everybody who's currently in the stream right now. Thank you for coming. We're almost ready to get started." And last but not least, the Facebooks. As soon as I turn down this brightness, that is like literally burning holes in my eyes. There we go. Also, IFTT worked, which is awesome. Dang, everybody's sharing. Oh wait, I'm sharing this link. It's like. And then last but not least, the Facebooks. Well, actually last, but actually definitely least. I don't really know why I post on Facebook, "Hey guys, I'm streaming," because it doesn't seem to do anything. So. Andy already knows. Jiggy is out with family, so it leaves Drastic. And let's see who else. Fry Guy. All right, and that's all I care to do. So we're just gonna get this party started. Whimsy writes, "Yo, hey Whimsy, how you doing?" All right, so what are we gonna do tonight? Well, actually, let me bring up what we did yesterday night, and let's also bring up what the plan is for today. So, also let's change the music, because as much as I like this music, I don't want to hear it for the next hour and a half. So, let's put that on mute, put that on pause. If you guys have song requests, please feel free. But in the meantime, we're gonna rock out to some Mega Man. Alright, so.
Finding the courage inside of you. Just close your eyes and believe. Look back at the days, remembering the dreams that we had, the possibilities.
Okay, so for whatever reason, this is like super loud, and I don't know. Oh, that's why. There, that's actually a lot more tolerable. So, oh, that's starting. That's not my face. We need to show my face. Hey, there's my face. Alrighty. So, yeah. Welcome to this gift stream, everybody. How you guys doing tonight? Yeah, it was weird that, like, my face was not on screen. So let's fix that. So, yeah. What you're seeing is an Excel document of me planning out my comic strip. So I've started using a new format for, starting to use a new format for designing my stories called Kisho Tenketsu. Basically, introduction, development, twist, and conclusion. And you guys got to see that in action last week when I was doing the jump panels. So let me see if I can bring that up. I don't know why my computer's being slow today. Dropbox, current projects. So, Crim Fly, comics work in progress, Flybits, comics, export, finished. There we go. That was supposed to be on my to-do list to have this all organized before I got started, but whatever. It is what it is. Apparently my computer doesn't want to render everything properly. So the first strip introduces the Crimson Fly's supermassive jumping ability. The second one basically has the character playing with the ability to jump super high. The third one reveals that the power does have limits, which is the twist. It's not a get out of jail free card. And then the final conclusion is, oh, by the way, they have wings because it's called the Crimson Fly for a reason. So yeah, there's that. And so yeah, and each of the strips not only follows is Kisho Tenketsu in its own right, but it's also within the strips itself. The first two panels of the initial jump strip establish the idea that the Crimson Fly cannot catch up to the person on the motorcycle on foot, and that they're losing them, so they have to figure out something else in the meantime. The twist is that they can jump super high, and it's a twist because you can tell because the fly has no control over what they're doing in midair. And then the conclusion is basically that they land on the character. So yeah, so we're gonna keep applying that to further stories. Mooma the Troller writes, greetings. Hey Mooma, welcome to the skip stream. How are you doing tonight? How is everybody doing tonight? So first thing I gotta do is I gotta go back to my template file, because I unfortunately didn't populate the new one with the new mini page with the template files. So mini story, flight is our next mini story. So Whimsy is playing the role of the helpful mod, and asks, "Hey Mooma, how are you doing tonight?" Also, hi Dandy. So the thing about Kisho Tenketsu is that unfortunately it only encompasses 4 strips, and the Crimson Fly updates 5 days a week. So, and you notice that in my 4th strip I had 4 strips. So what I'm going to show you guys right now is what I was working on last night, which is going to be basically the print, illustration, bookmark, what have you, for stories that only end on 4. If they only end on 4 stories for that week, then I'm going to try and do an illustration for the 5th day, which is hopefully going to be awesome. Let's get some more Mega Man in here. Actually, that's not Mega Man. That's Mario. Put that on pause. So, did it copy? It copied. So let's rename that to, what's our first template file say? So, introduction is called Flap. Alright. So, I'll pause that. I hate autoplay. So let's rename that to... Why are you being slow today, computer? We're gonna call that number 55. Flybits 55 flap. There we go. And let's go into our pre-production folder. Open sketch. Work files. Template. Oh, cool, it's the new template. I had a new template. It's kind of a bum. Whimsy writes, Moomin writes, I'm doing well, and yourself? And my niece is being loud. Whimsy says she's doing alright, but still hunting the elusive job. I feel that. You might want to pop by and talk to Dumpling about that, because I know you both are looking for work. And see if it's anything that, any leads that are working for her might work for you, Whimsy. I'm not usually running this slow. Alright, so here's my template. My Keyshow Tenketsu template. Basically, this is supposed to remind me that I introduced my idea, I build it up, change the context by creating a punchline / cliffhanger, and then a resolution. Momo writes, have you heard of a dude named Mark Crilly? No. No clue who that is. Although it sounds familiar, and I'm probably not gonna like what I find. Oh, never mind. American manga artist. Cool. Still never heard of him, but good for him. Alright, so let's set a timer. As soon as my computer wakes up. Whew. I wish I could put a timer inside Streamlabs OBS, but apparently that's just not a thing I can do. So let's go to timer. Set it for 25 minutes. And go to Streamlabs and hit record. Alright. So now let's go to... Let's lock the guide layers because we don't want to mess with them. Let's go to our thumbnail layer, and also let's kill our guides. View window ruler show. There we go. So our first establishing shot has to be establishing where the Crimson Fly is. And our resolution is the Crimson Fly goes headlong into a wall. And actually, we're going to play with the medium on this one. So the Crimson Fly is actually going to go headlong into the border. That's loud. So, speaking of which, if you guys want to do song requests, please feel free. The current mood for the stream is basically, well, it's not really, there's no real mood right now, but keep it mellow, keep it chill, keep the swear words down, and feel free to populate with song requests. So actually, let me show you how that works. Copy that, because as much as I like this song, we're gonna put it in the song request queue. SR, paste. Chatbot, do your thing. And let's see. Chatbot, why are you not doing the thing? Chatbot. Okay, Chatbot can actually hear me, but still. Currency. Why is Chatbot being weird? Why is everything being weird tonight? Song request. Okay, that's weird. Don't know why that worked, but the other one didn't, but okay. Apparently that's the command for song requests. That's weird and dumb. Well, Whimsy writes their song showing up now. Well, they are now. I had to change the thing to song request rather than SR, which is weird and dumb. But whatever, it is what it is.
Hello, my name is Lark.
And mostly because I like the song, so whatever. But yeah, if there's no song request, I'm just gonna switch to a regular playlist until I can figure out how to get a actual playlist that I want. But in the meantime, yeah, that's it. That's what we're gonna do. So, Fly is gonna boop into the wall. Crash sound effect. Ooh, ah. Actually, I'm gonna make that the Crimson Fly face away so that they don't even know what's going on, which is really kind of cool. Joey Chickshire writes, "What's up, everybody?" Mumu the Troller writes, "I got a chance to watch Cars 3, and one thing I found a little off is how the characters all sound totally different from the first and second Cars movie." Well, a lot of the actors have gotten better at either the actors have gotten better at voicing their characters, or the actor for the character has died. Because that's actually happened a few times with some of the characters in Pixar movies, that the actors just are not alive anymore, and you have to kind of recast. Demi writes, "What's up, everyone?" Whimsy writes, "Yo, Demi." Hey, Demi, how you doing? Also, Tony Metz. I'm sorry, Tony. I'm gonna butcher your name. Tony Mezextrix says, "Hi, hey, Tony. Welcome to the Skip Stream. How are you doing tonight?" Pencil, why are you not working? Yo, now it wants to work. Ah, that's weird and annoying. So we're going to put in a little crossbar to show that the character is in a factory of some sort. And let's put a ladder in here. So basically some hint that we are in a factory of some sort. Mostly because I'm a lazy bum. And I really do not feel like drawing this properly. Let's do the Odyssey. Demi writes, "I'm fine trying to figure out a kneaded eraser." Yeah, I hate kneaded erasers. You'll note I hate a lot of things. So we're going to keep that. All your boys and girls all around the world, you up and move. Oh, that's my cat. Ones that made it this far, so on that face. No time to waste. Oh, let's do Odyssey. Whimsy writes, "Lol, kneaded erasers are awesome." I guess. I'm not really a fan. So we're going to put that down here. Because I think the setup of the Crimson Fly, testing out their wings, is more important. Whimsy writes, "So what are you trying to figure out, Demi?" Demi writes, "How do you know if it's needed enough? Also, are you supposed to use it on charcoal?" Whimsy writes, "When it's squishy," which is actually true. You know that it's needed enough when it's warm. Basically, when it's absorbed your body heat, then it's basically needed enough. But it should feel squishy. It should feel warm when it's ready. Hello. Not much. Just doing that skip stream thing that we normally do every week. How are you doing, Drastic? You feeling better?
Yep. A little tired, but good.
Cool. And for those who don't know, who are you again, and what do you do?
I am the drawing man called Drastic Action X on Twitch. Drastic Creative on the Facebooks and all that other good stuff.
Cool.
I make the arts too.
Cool beans. So yeah, so you were like really sick last week, and so now you're just like back to full strength?
Getting there. I mean, I'm back to full strength health-wise, like streaming-wise. I need more things to work on. I need to organize my workflow.
Yeah, I think that's everybody in a nutshell. Like, I actually started a new template file which at some point I'll make available on Patreon once I actually get a Patreon set up. As it stands, I could probably put it up on Gumroad for a few bucks, but either way, the point still stands. Like, now I'm trying to integrate it, and it's like a giant butt pain to do so. And apparently my niece ate an entire box of strawberries. I don't think my sister knows exactly how loud she is. So, this next set of strips for this week is basically dedicated to the Crimson Fly trying to figure out, and failing more or less, to figure out how their wings work. Because power incontinence is always good fun. Ooh, so what are you working on tonight, Drastic?
I'm working on figuring what I'm going to work on. I need to finish typesetting the book. Like, the closer I get to finishing it, I'm like, is anybody actually going to buy this thing? Screw it, it'll be done. I'll just build from there.
So it's funny, I want to answer all these questions that Demi has, but Whimsy is actually answering them all perfectly, so I don't really have anything to do. But for those who have no idea what's going on. So Demi asked, so it's gonna get brittle again, when I leave it alone. And Whimsy writes, nope, it'll harden if it's left out too long and you just have to knead it again, but it's a pain to do. Wrap it in keep it in plastic wrap to keep it from drying out. That is true. And yeah, you can use it on charcoal, but it tends to smear on charcoals, which means not tends to smear, but the charcoal tends to smear on your kneaded eraser, which means that it's only going to be good for charcoal. Tony writes, "Are you?" and then kind of trails off. I don't know what the ending to that sentence was supposed to be, Tony, but feel free to fill us in. Meanwhile, Whimsy writes, "I got you, bro. I got you." Yeah, just recently, Demi and Whimsy agreed to be my mods, so that's kind of awesome. By kind of awesome, I mean very awesome. Although
I already had mods.
I always seem to have and then lose mods. And actually, I do have one more mod, Rain Novel. But he's kind of busy and he lives on the other side of the pond, so it's almost never convenient for him to be here in the stream. And I actually don't really have to do what I'm doing right now because I can do this in another layer, which I'm gonna do. Dandy writes, "I'm back! Dandy! Kaya!" And if this was live action, they would hug. But this is digital, so I guess they're just going to type hug into the chat box.
Furiously type hug.
Oh, yes. And we're going to actually break the panel border because we're going to have the Crimson Fly actually crash into the panel border. It's going to be funny. Or at least it's going to be funny to me. It's not going to be funny to the Crimson Fly. It's never funny to the Crimson Fly. Hopefully it's funny to you guys. Moon with the Troller writes, "What song is playing right now?" This is the theme of Infinite from Sonic Forces, because it's my favorite edgelord song, and it's a really good anger song too. Yeah, I'm a weirdo like that. Like, I find deeper meanings in Sonic music, and like the theme of Infinite is like one of my favorite Screw You songs. Because for those who don't know me, I have a lot of issues. And I have a lot of chips on my shoulder. So this song is basically a pretty good representation of kind of how I feel about the world on my worst days. When Pupcakes writes, Infinite what is he again? He doesn't actually get a species surname, but the assumption is that he's a jackal of some sort.
Infinite the Helmet.
Pretty much. In the episode Shadow DLC, he is the leader of a jackal squad. And if you look for the tie-in comics, I don't really know where you would find the tie-in comics. But if you look for them, they tell you what he's all about. Basically, he's not a good character at all. And by good, I mean he's not that he's a morally bad guy. He's just not a very well thought out character for that game. He's dumb. He's all kinds of dumb. It's very dumb. Like, I have a lot of thoughts on Sonic Forces, but I'm going to save them for later, because actually, if I'm going to rant about them on stream, I'm learning that I have to actually write these things down before I get started. Otherwise, I tend to repeat myself a lot when I'm ranting, and that's no bueno. Which sucks, because I'm told my rants are pretty amusing. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to turn this to 50. And turn down the fill down to 52. And now I'm going to go into the pencils layer. I'm going to lock the thumbnail layer, unlock the pencils layer, and we're going to clean this up a little bit. Also, feel free to make song requests, guys, because we need to sort of populate this with music and stuff. And hopefully I put in another song. I'd be kind of annoyed if I didn't put in another song. Meanwhile, my niece is very excited about something. I swear it's like going to be turned into a catchphrase.
Meanwhile,
at the bird cave, or the bird's nest. It's funny, because like when I was really little, my dad used to call our house that. Because if you check the description, my last name is Bird. I know it's spelled B-Y-R-D, but I didn't spell it. I didn't come up with the spelling, I just lived with it. So when we were young, we used to call it the bird's nest, and me and my sister got really excited about that. Or maybe it was just me who got excited about that. Because I don't think my sister would ever admit to being excited about that when we were young. And then as I got older, I just kind of stopped caring. Dandy writes, niece hype! And right now what we're doing is we're creating a little bit of atmosphere here. Mostly because you're not gonna... I didn't really want to make a super detailed background. So I'm just gonna have this as an abandoned area where the Crimson Fly is practicing their moves. And as per usual, I am heating up. So I'm gonna ditch my jacket. You would think I would learn at some point that I'm not ever going to wear my jacket. I'm just gonna naturally heat up and I don't need to wear it. But no, I never do. Also, I never do because I remember wearing a yellow shirt that fit very loosely on me, and I looked like I was 12 years old. More so than I normally do. So. Beep. 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 And there's going to be a shadow there. And I'll figure out the rest of these details later. Demi writes, so Muma would like to know, Drastic, what is your favorite Pixar movie? If that's a question that you feel like answering.
my favorite Pixar movie.
I'm surprised I didn't get asked. Which actually kind of assumes I either told you or you think you know what my favorite Pixar movie is. But either way, I'm kind of curious about this too. And remember, you don't have to answer if you don't want to.
I get like my Pixar and DreamWorks and all that stuff mixed up. But I'm pretty sure The Incredibles is Pixar, right?
Yes.
That would be it. I'm the superhero man.
I feel that. Demi, the chatbot says you have 2 songs really interesting Q. Let me see if I can get that changed. Because that's kind of irritating. Q. No.
I'm also very happy to be getting a sequel.
Hey, what? Oh, yeah, it looks... I'm a little bit worried, though.
You're always a little bit worried. But why this time?
Well, the reason why I'm a little bit worried is because, Brad Bird since then hasn't really been crazy good. Alright, everyone, skip permission, vetoes, max duration, Q20, show video, false, medium, command, both, yes, ID, mode, blah, skip permission, veto, regular, Currencies, max requests. Alright, so. Okay, so there's the problem. Mods get 10. Oops, no, not 100. Alright, Demi. Demi and Whimsy, you guys can go ham. Cause you guys have been, your mod limit has been activated. Dandy writes, Dandy is super excited about it too and says I should push myself. And it'll be awesome. Put your positive pants on, mister. Oh, I am wearing my positive khakis.
One of my little kindergarten students likes to say shush it, and I don't know why that's adorable to me.
Wait, you don't know why it's adorable?
Well, she's adorable, but I don't know why she says shush it, and it gets me every time she says it.
Well, because it's a child trying to act like an adult without actually knowing why they're trying to act like an adult. At least I don't know. I don't know this kid, but I know that's what my niece does, where she will, like, if she sees that the adults in the room are fighting, she's like, "Quiet! Stop arguing!" And we're like, "Charlie, we love you, but no."
I think what it is, like, she's a kind of a bratty kid, but like she doesn't say it in a bratty way. She says it in a kind of, I'm not sure if I should be saying this way to like other students. And the friend will just be like, "Oh my gosh, is this happening?" Like, shush it. Are you so loud? Shush it.
Well, it's that sort of weird adorableness of kids, again, trying to be adults without really knowing what that means.
Just they are imitating the adults in their lives, which that's where a good amount of the behavior problems come from. It's like, oh, I'm acting like my mom, and my mom's an idiot.
To be fair, does that ever really stop? Even when you become an adult?
I believe so, but I mean, I guess some people legit turn into their parents, but.
Because, like, if you met my parents, like, the apple, unfortunately, apple doesn't fall very far from the tree. And Whimsy speculates that her parents probably say it all the time, too. So that might be it.
Few of my friends have met my parents, and their question, like them, like, why are you cool when your parents are decidedly uncool about some social issues?
Yeah.
And how do you not spend your life complaining when that's what your father does? All he does is complain. His favorite phrase is, "Don't make no sense."
But,
I literally felt guilty when I moved out of my parents' house. I'm like, Mom's got to listen to all of that.
well, you gotta be your own dude. Or dudette. Or non-identifying person thing.
You have to be your own thing.
Meanwhile, Dandy writes...
Everything has to be careful.
Dandy writes B3B, which I'm assuming means be right back. Also, Dandy, Demi, and Whimsy, please feel free to join the chat. We would love to have you. And I know some of you are kind of like self-conscious about it, but really, you all stream. You're used to putting your voices on the places.
Oh, so Skip, something cool happened. Remember we were talking on the Discord chat briefly about I was watching the 2006 Royal Rumble with Rey Mysterio.
Yeah.
Guess who the hell made a comeback on Sunday?
Really?
Look at 10, like he de-aged 10 years.
Well, to be fair, he's in a mask.
Yep, no, he's like physically, he was like 10 years de-aged. He was zipping and flying around the ring like I hadn't seen in a long time.
Is he still active?
Yeah.
Wow.
You saw him on Sunday, like there's no question he has not lost a step.
Because he's also getting older.
Yep. He's in his 40s.
Yeah, and like he does like more intensive stuff than everybody combined. Well, maybe except for Mankind.
Oh, he gave his body for his fans. He lives with pain.
Which I don't understand. But then again, it's not my job to understand. My job is just to give him money for putting his body on the line.
Love of the business. Like, I can't say I fully understand it because I would not do to myself what some of these guys do for the entertainment of the fans.
And it's funny because like when I was a kid, I'm like, oh man, I would totally love to jump off the ladder, not the ladder, but the cage, and do what they do. And I'm like, now I'm as an adult, I'm like, how do you even get up there?
Hey, party people.
Heyo!
What is happening?
Talking the wrestles.
Yeah.
But like,
I try to restrain myself from doing too terribly often because I'm literally the only one I know that follows the product, like we did back in the 90s.
Yeah.
When Ray came back, and I was super happy.
Yes, Demi, get in here. Get in this chair.
Hang on, guys.
Okay.
Demi writes, is it really okay for me to be in the Discord chat? Yeah. I'm sorry, like being a mod is like kind of like a ultimate proof of yes, I trust you not to be weird. Also, I've watched you stream, Demi, so I know you're not weird.
Be weird, Demi. Do it. Do it. Do it.
You know what I mean when I say weird.
This nigga right here. I was looking at you. He was looking at the mirror.
I don't know if Drastic knows we can still hear him. Very loudly. Speaking of which, let me see if Fry Guy was. Oh, Fry Guy's streaming story stuff. That's why.
Story stuff?
My bad, y'all.
Yeah, that was kind of interesting. Demi writes anxiety. Hey, no, then don't come in the stream if that's okay, if that you think that's going to be not cool. And I'm not saying don't as in, oh my god, Demi, don't bring the drama to my Discord. I'm saying come at your own pace. Don't feel
just playing.
Don't feel too pressured. Cuz the skip stream is a safe place for everybody to hang out. Except for Nazis. We don't do hate speech in the skip stream.
We don't do Nazis.
Or we don't do hate speech of any kind.
Nope.
So yeah, if you feel that you're not ready to pop in, then that's totally fine. Take your time, Demi. We'll be here when you want. We'll always be here. Well, until we're dead. When we're dead, we won't be here. Maybe my niece will be running the stream. That doesn't seem very likely, but
I plan on kicking the Reaper in the dick and living forever.
huh.
Wait, what?
I don't know that I'd want to because even if I live forever, the planet's not going to be here forever.
Not at this rate.
Well, it's not even that. Like the sun is expanding. So at some point in the next million years, the sun is going to eat the Earth. That's scientific fact.
Yeah, maybe when I can switch from my phone to my laptop to chat. Yeah, whichever works for you. It's cool. It's cool. Skip, I thought you were drawing a ladder. I did not know that those were for letters. I was like, what's the ladder doing here?
Hey, Drastic is a graphic designer. I'm just the guy who just needs to make up things.
Nah, man. I was like, oh snap. Crimson's gonna fly under a ladder. It's gonna be bad luck. What's going to happen?
Well, speak of the devil, if you check out panel 1.
You moved. Can't you? Oh snap. You sure there's not a fire escape? Ladders?
Well, the fire escape still has a ladder. You're just not going underneath it. Also, I'm assuming this is Frankie's theme from One Piece. What's this chatbot say? Songs.
You are correct, sir.
Well, yeah, cause like, it's this thing that Japanese manga anime does. Whereas with us, we're like, oh my god, everything has to be rock. They're like, yeah, we can use other instruments too. So their themes tend to be kind of like orchestral. either orchestral or classic. Like, I think that's why there's a discrepancy with, like, between DBZ fans on the East and DBZ fans in the West. Like, I was telling my students this, like, the whole Rock the Dragon theme is, I think, very, like, 90% responsible for our perception of Dragon Ball Z as an alt superhero show. Because it basically, it westernizes it as this, like, rock and roll, we're superheroes, we're trying to save the world. When really, like, the world being saved is an incidental concern at best for the heroes. And if they didn't really need to live on Earth, they really wouldn't care about it being destroyed. But whereas in the West, we're like, Goku's like, I am the savior of the universe. And it's like, no, you're not. You're a jock with a tail. You didn't come here to save the world from Frieza. You came here to collect some MacGuffins that you could wish your friends back to life, and then go home. And that was it.
Mm-hmm.
Also scream a lot.
Oh yes, lots of screaming. And actually, depending on my paycheck this week, I might actually pick up Fighters. I don't know. The thing is, it's weird. I have this weird, stupid hope that Fighters will be ported to the Switch, sometime in the next year.
It might be.
Which would be nice. I don't think that, like, I don't see that, I don't see them trying to port it, or making it a priority to port it. Especially now that especially since, the online is going to be a nightmare. And also, because I think they're probably expecting that the hardcore crowd will pick it up no matter what, so they don't need to if they don't have to. Hey Demi, can you look up Okuyasu's theme from Stardust Crusaders? Not Stardust Crusaders. Diamond is Unbreakable. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Diamond is Unbreakable, Okuyasu's theme. It should be called The Hand. Because that's a pretty cool theme. Alright, and I think that's it. Meanwhile, somebody's crinkling a lot of paper.
That's his eye.
Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to save this.
My dinner has arrived.
What you doing, Justin? What you doing?
Having some sushi.
Oh,
I have no idea what you two Muppets are talking about.
Sushi.
And work on progress 01. Save that. And then unlock these layers because I need to resave it as a template. Make that visible. Grab everything, delete that. Grab everything, delete that. And then save this as the template.
Oh wow. I don't even need this plugged in to work my mic.
We're gonna call this flap. What else is in the playlist? Oh, thanks, thingy thing. Main theme of Final Fantasy. So let me look up some. I do want to listen to some JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. So, Stardust Crusaders. Copy link address. Sorry. Oop. And paste. Alright, so let's hit save. Let's hit stop recording for a hot minute. So let's go to Flash. So let's open a file.
Oh, shit.
Actually, how much time is left on the timer? 12 minutes. Let's reset the what time is it? 8:13. It's 12 minutes.
I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, well, cause I don't know. Well, cause I kind of want it to be I always like to work on half-hour bursts, and I like to work on the dot. But I finished the sketch late, and so now I can pretty much take a quick break. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna take a quick 3-minute break. Stop that, reset it, play that, and let's go to the break screen. Alright, Drastic, Whimsy, distract the chat while I stand up and do stretches. Oh god, my thigh just popped.
Look that way. Don't look that way. Look the other way.
Look over there.
Over there.
You know what I need to do? I need to make a distraction command.
All the cool kids are looking over there. You
Oh god, my knee.
Oh yeah, you ain't cool. Don't be looking over there. You ain't doing it. Look that way.
Oh wow, that feels really weird. I'm like doing a bunch of stretches I haven't done in forever. So they're like doing things to my body, and somebody just jumped in the Discords.
Hello, it's Demi.
Hey, it's Demi!
Hi.
That sound you just heard was us like audibly hugging you. Ah, my spine.
I got the confidence because I stole a cake from the what is it, the little dorm thing, and I shoved it in my pocket. All
That's
my
right.
friends believed I couldn't do it. I did it, and now I have confidence.
Yes!
Oh yeah, that's right.
Nice.
You can't
Steal
see
that
it.
cake.
You can't see it, but I'm doing my
It's like cake being in college.
Yes.
yeah. You can't see it, but I'm doing my like confidence wiggle.
Steal that cake. Woo!
Oof. Oh, speaking of stealing cake, I'm gonna go steal some chips from myself, and I'll be right back. Demi, distract the chat.
What's over
Chocolate
there?
cake is the cake that I'm eating.
Oh yes.
It's like double chocolate.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's a delicious sounding cake.
Well, let me know whenever you gotta do it again. And I can just turn the mic off. Oh my god.
What happened?
You can hear me?
Yeah.
Oh damn. Oh. I was talking to my sister.
Oh my god. How are you so loud?
She's another unofficial guest host of the show. Kind of sister.
Yes, Whimsy's sister. Alright, so what is everybody up to tonight?
I was working on my bag design.
Noise.
More. Moist. What?
I said noise. Noice.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yep.
I'm finishing homework assignments.
Nice.
Don't do your homework. Be a bum.
I've been
Bad-
putting it
bad
off all
advice.
weekend though.
What happened now?
I've been putting off my work all weekend though.
Oh.
That's no bueno. I mean, I say that as a teacher, because I have to say that as a teacher.
I am a master procrastinator.
Oh, you are talking to master procrastinators.
Yeah.
Mhm. My students don't know that.
Alright, so let's hit record. And let's get back into it. So, we're going to open up Flybits. Comics.
Turning my mic off does nothing.
This what?
I guess turning my mic off does nothing if you guys can still hear me.
Yeah? Which means that you probably have a mic somewhere else?
Nope. This is it. Just the one on my headset.
Double mic power.
Double mic power activate. Oh, it might be picking up from my laptop too.
There's that too. Production.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Good, now I'm chilly again and I should probably put my jacket back on. Man, I didn't know that the Final Fantasy theme extended this far.
Yeah, this is the main thing. The first song was the opening. And the main theme is also, you know, the overworld theme, so we gotta keep going. If you want to skip it, skip it. I'm gonna find Genova.
Can I do that?
Yeah.
I'm still figuring out chatbot, so.
Yeah, go to song requests.
I'm just now realizing how terrible of an idea it was to wrap this in so many layers of napkins. I just think I ate a napkin.
Oh.
But was it delicious?
Was it
It was
delicious?
covered in chocolate, so it was delicious.
That's a win.
It's a win. Take it.
Yeah, I hate to say it, I'm gonna skip this.
Go for it.
It's too slow for me. Sorry, I love Stardust Crusaders because it's got this air of mystery, but it's also got this air of like, oh snap! Not only is somebody gonna be punched in the face, they're gonna be punched in the face in the most ridiculous manner possible. A lot. Cause that's JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. It's like, no, he's not dead until he's been punched in the face 1,000,000 times. Or Mother Truckers.
You do the same thing my sister does when she doesn't want to curse.
Well, I kind of have to.
Yeah, I know, but she says that all the time too.
Well, there's also Mother Huggers, but I'm not hugging anybody.
She doesn't say that. She says the truckers. I was like, oh my god.
Well, because Truckers sounds a little bit more hardcore. Hey, speaking of which, I just saw you that you added Genova, which is, I'm just gonna say Genova to the sound.
Yes, Genova.
Could you add the battle theme?
The battle thing? Let me see if I can find it, because they have it named like actual names now. I'm like, what? Where's the battle? Let me find it. Do you want the victory too?
No.
Okay.
I mean, you can if you want to. I just,
Alright, let me find... Do you want the boss battle or the regular battle?
Whichever one plays in Smash Brothers. Which is probably the regular battle.
That's boss battle.
Okay, I'll do the boss battle then.
Okay, let me find it.
So, did you figure out how the kneaded eraser worked, Emmy?
No, that's Cosmo Canyon. They have so many chocobos. Where's the... Who am I? Full scale attack was that? Should be it. Or is that the Shimmer Tower?
Possibly. I have no idea what you're talking about, so.
I'm just thinking. No. That's the whole military. No.
There's no stress about it, and there's no rush.
I'm gonna find it.
Internet.
Oh no, I'm set Whimsy on an epic quest. Fear for your lives.
Because they have names, and I'm like, where to go?
No, you can't put a symbol inside itself. Yes, I know. Why do I keep putting these on the wrong layer?
Are you laughing at me, Zar?
Oh, there's something funny.
Yeah, me too.
I missed it too. I was like, cause she's laughing over there. No. Where's the battle thing?
The hell?
She really wants to find that dang
I'm gonna find it. No, you gotta eat the chips. Eat the chips, anime. Eat the chips.
You're going crazy over there.
Mm-hmm.
What is debut though? What's the battle theme?
What is it?
That's dumb.
Oh, crap.
What is Requiem? What is a Requiem?
Requiem? It's a song of some sort. I forget what it's called. I mean, I forget exactly what it means.
Oh, that's the game over music.
Achievement unlocked. Almost choke on a big chunk of wasabi.
Oh my god.
That sounds not pain. I mean, that sounds not.
Did you die?
Okay.
It was deliciously painful.
Alright, break those. Oh, nah! Broke up too many things. Break that apart. Deep, 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 deep.
Chestnuts
deep,
of who?
Delete.
That's Chocobo. That's regular Chocobo.
Okay, one of these days I'm gonna create all these tests.
Oh my god. Jurassic, you can't die. You're not allowed.
I told you, I'm planning on living forever.
Yeah, that's what all the other guys said.
The other guy that kicked the Reaper in the dick already.
Actually, I think there's a few people where they've where they survive things that they really shouldn't, to a point where people do wonder if the Grim Reaper is like out for them, and they just keep kicking them in the butt.
Yes!
Whoa.
Found it?
What?
Okay.
Okay. Good. Great.
Victory shrieks. What the hell?
I found it! God! It has a name because this mix that I found, it has the actual soundtrack names, and I'm just used to like typing, and I'm just used to it being like battle themes, stuff like that. But it's called Still More Fighting. Those who fight for the... That's what it's called! Oh my god!
Noted. Speaking of which, on that note, I'm gonna look up one of my other ones that I know the name of, simply because it's a name I'm like, I don't really know why you would know that, but okay. Let's call it You Will Remember Our Names.
Are you okay over there? Oh.
Smash.
Mm.
Oh, You Will Know Our Names. Copy link address.
Hope the lights
And
don't
let me see.
glitch.
Oh, Mega Man 2 medley. Also, if somebody could put Oxen Man in the Song Quest, that would be greatly appreciated.
What that?
Or rather, Okusen Man. It's a remix of a Mega Man thing.
Oh.
But yeah, OKKUSEN Man. Square.
Spell it again. Okay.
OKKUSEN MAN.
USEN.
I mean, the second you start spelling it, it should start to autofill for you.
Okay.
PO1.
I have not listened to Mega Man music on my stream since its inception.
You should do that.
I mean, I like the games and like some of the tracks I like, but not like jam out and this is what I'm listening to. Like,
What the? Oh, turn down for Wham. I'm like, what am I listening to?
Random.
I was like, who's trolling my stream? And then I looked at I'm like, oh, damn, he's got me covered. That was one of those weirdest things that they did for the translation, where it's like, oh, by the way, his name's not Wham, his name is Wamu. I'm like, why? Why? No, just call him Wham. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Although I think apparently
English, we gotta be special. It won't be an English version unless we do something special.
actually, I think that's not the reason why. Apparently, there are like copyright issues. Like,
Oh yeah, because of the band. Wham.
yeah.
not for English localizations, we wouldn't have Duff with Whale.
Yes. Yes, that's a Mega Man boss. But yeah, like that's why apparently in the English translation you can't call Crazy Diamond because you can't reference Shine On to Crazy Diamond, so he becomes Shining Diamond instead, which makes even less sense for a Japanese teenager to name his magic psychic punching ghost Crazy Diamond, but whatever. Frame.
So I don't know what I'm looking for the okay man. Oh, what is it?
I'll find it, Whimsy, but thank you.
Okay. Cause it's like two different versions of it.
Probably the one with the giant, the giant face on it.
Giant face.
Don't worry, I'm putting it in SRs.
Alright.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, Fry Guy. How are you doing? How's your stream going?
Good. Can you hear my game?
No. At least I can't anyway.
I can't hear it.
Sweet. Perfect.
So wait, what are you playing?
Little banjo Tooie.
Oh, nice. I can't unfortunately watch simply because otherwise I'm going to get more distracted than I already am.
I mean, yeah, I didn't join so you would watch. I joined so we could talk.
Oh, thank you. But let me set something up anyway.
Party.
So if you
Party
guys,
going on.
is anybody else streaming right now? So, if you want to check out both me and Fry Guy, on the same screen, please check out. Let's go ahead and watch streams. I'm gonna put a multi-stream link in the chat. Unfortunately, that means that you're going to have to mute one of us. But there, you can check us both out at the same time.
You can do multi-stream?
Wait, question. Does anybody know any good cameras so that I could, like, do, live streams from, like, the drawings on paper? What is that?
A good camera or that sound noise that's happening?
No, the sound noise, because it scared me. I'm sorry.
Oh, that was somebody's
No
alert.
idea. It's not my end.
It was me. I just didn't know where it was coming from.
Oh, okay.
I scared myself a lot.
That's okay, we do too. Genova has a weird theme, Whimsy.
I like it. It's the show that is not of that world. That you gotta save.
Yeah, but it sounds like I just encountered a legendary Pokemon instead.
That you did what?
It said it sounds like I encountered a legendary Pokemon.
Yeah, it is.
So how are things?
Going alright. I have my friends with me in my stream. It's kind of nice. And by kind of, I mean very nice. It's nice.
Good.
We're doing stuff.
We chilling.
Chillaxing.
Chilling like brr.
No, I get that, but thanks to you, I get to finally multi-stream with someone. Because nobody ever seems to have the right time for it.
I'm streaming by my lonesome.
Well, you're not alone anymore, Fry. You've got us.
I've been there. I've been there.
Is that Fry?
Yes.
Yep.
That's Fry.
Demi, the ah.
Hi, Demi.
Hi.
Nice to meet your voice.
Nice to meet your voice too.
So how's Banjo-Tooie?
I'm lost, like always.
Yeah, I think that's sort of what I meant when I said I think they made that game a little too big.
It was so tight in Banjo-Kazooie.
Well, it's funny because it gets tighter in DK64 too.
Yeah, they pulled back.
Yeah, like everything leads back to some central, and I think that's what's bugging me about Banjo-Tooie is that it doesn't feel like there's a lot of landmarks in the stages. They're big to be big.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh man, wouldn't you like to go to every corner of this? I'm like, yeah, but I still need landmarks to want to go back to.
Doesn't have that, like, I can't remember what they're called, but in Breath of the Wild they had the landmarks that they kind of referred to Disney World design, like theme park design.
Yeah.
You
What,
always have-
checkpoints? Beacons?
Kiosk of some kind.
Landmarks.
There's always a landmark to see and be interested in, and yeah.
Yeah, and I mean even Mario Odyssey has that too, where they technically don't call it a central hub, but there are a few central hub areas that you're like, oh, well that's where I am in relation to this place. And like the one place on the map that doesn't have that is deliberately so, like the deep woods in Steam Gardens.
Mm-hmm.
We're like, yeah, no, we want you to be lost. And I'm like, I don't mind being lost. I just don't like being lost with a giant T-Rex on my butt.
Yeah.
A giant T-Rex who wears a fedora, and it is awesome.
What?
It is awesome. I was a little disappointed. Wait. What are we talking about again?
Well, Banjo-Tooie is way too big, and T-Rexes with fedoras are amazing.
Yes. I agree.
Chill the cupcake.
So it was weird to me that like watching you play Banjo-Tooie, and I'm like, wow, that place is big. Like
It's huge. I can't remember anything.
Like it's not even a memory thing. It's just like there's just too much going on in this world.
Like apparently there's still a lot to this world I haven't found, but I have no idea how to get to it. Oh, I found it.
Nice.
Neat.
Well, I think apparently what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to come and go, and you're not really supposed to stay and like do everything in one go.
Yeah, which I understand that, but I'm not used to that. I usually try and exhaust everything.
It's like, no, Fire, they want you to come back. They never want you to leave.
And I think my biggest gripe is how often I have to go back and turn into the creature and go back and forth and back and forth.
Yeah, that was weird.
But now I have to do it.
Well, I think that's something that like a lot of games like would iterate on later is either if you have to go back, they make sure that it's fun to play as a person that you're currently transformed into. Because I don't know about you, but it didn't look like you were having fun hopping around as a giant detonator.
Yeah, exactly. Detonator's not great.
Alright, so what the heck was I doing with this room? This really, really creepy room. Alright, so let's turn that off really quickly. Note to self, do not draw the background first. Meanwhile, somebody is crinkling a lot of paper.
I think KV and I are gonna stream some Old Republic later.
Nice! Oh wait, is he part? Because I know he's been on stream before, but or at least he's been to this stream before. But I don't know if he's been on the Discord.
I don't know. I don't think he's in this Discord.
Oh, that's lame.
What a terrible friend.
Well, more like a busy friend.
Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Like, Drastic has heard my rants on basically on how like social media has made me paranoid. I'm just
Paranoid of what?
well, cause like
Everything.
well, yes. But also the thing is like, hey guys, so I post in like 15 different groups that I'm streaming, and everybody's like, oh, that's really cool, and then nobody shows up. I'm like, yeah. I turn to Skeletor. Is what happens. Why is no one in my stream?
You fools! I'm streaming.
And so
So case in point, I went back. I turned into a detonator, and now I've forgotten where I needed to go. Wandering around aimlessly.
haha! Rearward's master plan has succeeded. Now you're trapped in the world of Banjo-Kazooie. Alright, now let's be slightly lazy, and we're gonna.
Another building block.
I love how we've just got all these like super super special swears. Like you heard it earlier, just like Aura mother truckers. That's gonna be a compilation one day when we're all like famous, like internet independent artists. There's gonna be a compilation of all these like swears. It's like fudge.
Yeah.
I typically don't curse a lot anyway, but I do edit myself for your stream with those colorful, non-cursing euphemisms.
Because that's half. Because that's half the fun, though, of making up random swears. It's like, did he just say? No, he didn't say the word.
I haven't decided whether my stream will be curse friendly or not.
I'd keep it curse friendly because you're always gonna have to broaden out to a wider audience at some point. And at some point, that usually involves kids under the age of 15, which then becomes kids under the age of 13, which then becomes kids under the age of 9.
Yeah, some of my students have already found me, so I'm not going to be dropping all the F-bombs.
Oh no. I might have to make mine not safe for work then, so I can curse my.
Like it's sort of the curse of social, or just basically.
Nah, you made a pun.
I missed it. Demi, you were supposed to catch it for me.
What?
What is even cake?
Oh,
You made a pun, Demi.
Made a pun.
Oh, I see how it is. It's only
It's the pun, please. Who has made the pun? I'm very late. I was staring at my drawing. What?
It was Skip.
What?
He must be punished.
What? I
Yeah,
hate you
how
all.
dare you.
Get off.
How dare you.
I hate you all. Get out of my Discord.
Also, got away with it too. One for the meddling kids.
Speaking of which, on a completely unrelated note, Demi and Whimsy, we're running out of awesome music. Quick, cue the Janelle Monáe.
You got it, boss.
Also, I was thinking, did I ever post the video that I found the Back to the Funky Future in?
What?
The very awesome song that I like
That
recently.
sounds wonderful.
You probably did. You should probably post it again. And I totally didn't forget to tell everybody about the thing. That totally didn't happen.
Back to the funky future sounds funky as hell.
Yeah, it does.
Funky.
I couldn't find it.
Get on the mother
I'll
shit,
put it in
baby
the queue
mama.
again because I'm obsessed with this song.
Go for it. I wonder if there's a rule against putting in the same song in the queue.
Probably not.
I don't think so.
Well, I'm not gonna make one anyway. Dude, Fry, you need to learn these these epic rock songs for guitar.
I do. I need my guitar or something fierce.
That's actually pretty cool. I mean, the lines are wonky as all friggin' get out, but that's really cool.
Where did it go?
Time to take a little break from arting and shoot some things in Overwatch.
All right, have fun.
Alright.
Also,
I'm
feel
not
free to.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm already in the game.
Oh. Alright.
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 I'm gonna shoot this guy. Yes, I will.
Oh, yes.
Oh yeah. Alright.
Alright.
Why do you all sound like you're headed to the strip club?
Gonna learn today.
I'm too young for this.
Alright.
Oh God! I love how this went from the Skeletor stream to the Waluigi stream to now the
The Matthew McConaughey stream. Yes.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Where
No,
shall I
no, Dino-
paste
no.
the link
Yes.
for this video?
Yes.
Put it in the meme, either memes or in music.
Where are memes? I can't find memes. Where are they? There.
Spicy memes.
Is
I'm
this
gonna play
spicy?
music because it's awesome.
Alrighty then.
There we go.
Alright.
Like, even just watching this video made me very happy. It was very pleasing.
Wait, Funky Future, is that the one with Mob Psycho 100?
No,
Oh.
that's the one that I keep putting in your music.
Yeah, no, I have not seen this video.
Like, it's great.
Alright, but if it's not Demi...
It's 30 seconds of greatness.
That's quite a bit of greatness.
Yeah.
Speaking of mob,
Ooh, you should put 99 in there.
99. I did.
Oh, I didn't... This was not a thing I noticed.
I was
What?
no. I just did it literally.
Oh.
You gave me the idea.
That's a bummer.
Then what was I thinking?
Actually, you know what you could do is also find the Nate Wants to Battle version. That's a really
That
good
one's
one.
good.
Who that?
You just put in Nate Wants to Battle in YouTube.
There's a lot.
Nate wants to battle.
Yes.
Okay. Mob Psycho 100. Okay. got
Yeah.
it.
There's a cover of both where there's his cover, and then there's a cover where they mash it over the other over the other version,
Ooh.
which is also cool.
Let me see. This is not the person.
I think I may have had my fill with this level.
Well, it is what it is.
Nate versus the Mob Choir mashup.
Yeah, that's the
got it.
one.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do the thing.
The light requires a split.
If you want to skip the regular one and do that one, I don't care.
Yeah, let's see, because I know there's a command for that. Well, no, we'll just listen to both of them. I think we'll live.
Okay.
I swear, like, Wily Castle 1 is up there with, like, Ken's theme in terms of songs where I'm like, I know I should be tired of all these remixes, but I'm never gonna get tired of these remixes.
Yeah, I think I need to play this game more like Super Mario Odyssey, where it almost felt like a beeline. They're like, alright, you're done with the level.
Yeah, speaking of which, at one point I really do need to get back to that on stream. Because I never actually finished that.
Me either. I only have like 600 and something moons.
Oh no, I'm talking about on stream. Like, I'm actually on my second playthrough on my own.
Oh, nice.
Like, I finished Darker Side of the Moon a week ago. And so now I'm just running through it again because I'm like, I can't get enough of this. Plus my memory is so short that, well, one, I forgot what I was talking about. And two, well, crap, I did actually just forget what I was talking about. 3, 2, 1. My memory is so short that I forget the locations of all the power moons. So it's like I'm finding them again for the first time.
Yeah.
As opposed to, like...
That's good.
Yeah, as opposed to 64 Mr. Mario. Yes, that's a game, by the way. And totally not my inability to speak at all.
Mr. Mario?
Yes, Mr. Mario 64. He's totally not super at all. He's just normal.
What are you referring to?
Nothing, just my complete inability to talk tonight. Because I have friends, and I'm happy about that. So...
Friendship.
Is magic.
Friendship.
Friendship.
AKA, one of you didn't die tonight.
Again?
Alright.
Ah!
I got my friends. Alright.
Ah!
Bum, bum, bum,
That just was like awkward. We just like used up all our in-jokes in one sentence.
It's never awkward. Ooh, this is nice. I want
Let's get silly.
silly up in here.
But,
Alright.
Almost lose his mind. Up in here.
Y'all gonna let me go all out? Up in here.
He's gonna go yeah.
oh god.
What's happened?
I have no idea.
I'm
Give me the point. Give me the point.
so scared.
Yeah.
Well,
Whimsy's-
Whimsy's lost your mind, and Drastic
Skeletor
is
skip.
Mer.
Your Skeletor skip.
Gotta
Speaking
do jigsaw puzzle.
Balls! Minis!
of which, is it just me or is Skeletor like the best meme to come out of like 2015?
Oh, for frick's sake.
It was.
Meanwhile, I think Fry just got a Jiggy.
Ever since he man was created.
Oh, so you can hear my
Yeah, but it's not annoying. You're good.
Yeah.
cool.
Trust me, we will let you know.
Yeah, I figured I'd experiment with Discord while I streamed.
Oh yeah, no, it's
Especially,
How's your
like,
dance?
it's not like Banjo-Tooie is very story intensive. And also, I have no viewers, so perfect time to experiment, right?
Yep.
We're open with February.
Word.
well, what I've noticed is that it's not really that easy to get any of our SCAD buddies to join in. Like I think part of that's that they're on the other side of the country, and I think part of them is that they don't like to watch Twitch streams. So I'm like,
They definitely wouldn't want to watch a stream of Banjo-Tooie.
what? That I would totally watch it. Well, no, because we used to hang out at your place and watch you play video games. I'm pretty sure they'd watch a stream of you playing Banjo doing anything.
Chris might, but I mean, he's too busy.
That sucks.
I'm always sending him links, and he's like, "Oh, I really want to watch, but I'm too busy."
Well, life is life.
That was
Unfortunately.
basically our friendship, was him watching me play video games.
Why wasn't? Duh, you should have invited. Well, actually, you did invite me. I was just. Where the heck was I?
Good question.
Listening to Sonic James.
Shut up, Drastic.
I did it again. I opened a world and didn't pay attention to where it was.
I remember you did that the other time too.
I have such a bad attention span.
Well, welcome to the club. As soon as we can find it. I think we might have lost it.
I think this would be a good time for a guy.
No idea. I think somebody just murdered Whimsy.
Oh
No, it's coming on Mike. My
Oh, she's dead!
my sister's watching Lucifer, so she's
Watching what?
laughing. Lucifer?
Oh, yeah. The devil goes down to Florida to chill out.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't really watch it, but she watches it.
Yeah, it was weird because like when it first started, they made a big deal about how it was a DC property, and they're like, "No, it's just its own thing.
Mhm.
It's its own thing, or rather, it's supernatural, but you know, starring Lucifer."
Mhm.
Honey Hive, I know where that is. Bum, ba, 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 ba,
Yeah.
ba,
I love how like the bees in that game went from hating your guts to, oh yeah, here's some free stuff.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh, I think it's the theme park world now.
Oh, nice.
This should be fun.
Ah, wrong color.
Considering I was just saying they should have designed this more like a theme park.
I just happened to be playing Overwatch in the theme park.
Oh yeah, Blizzard World. That's the new map, isn't it?
Yep.
I didn't know Blizzard World was a thing.
Well, to be fair, it's only a thing in Overwatch.
I wanted
Yeah,
to
I know.
do something in real
I
life.
mean, I play Overwatch.
I would pay hundreds of dollars to go to real life Blizzard World.
That does sound pretty rad.
I'm gonna ride the little eagle ride again. It's so slow, but I love it so.
Aren't you supposed to be killing people?
I'm in skirmish, so there's nothing to do but wait until a game loads and watch the tryhards chase me around.
Ah.
I always play Tracer in skirmish, just like, oh, you can't get me, I'm too quick.
On a completely unrelated note, and this is actually more aimed at Demi because Demi's the only one who uses the question function. Should I restrict answers to questions to the currency system? Because on the one hand, I'm like, I don't mind answering questions. On the other, it feels kind of unfair to you, Demi, because I know you're like the only one who ever seems to redeem the the points.
Because like you have a bunch of different things for the little skip and seas thing, but the only one you can really spend the skip and seas on are the questions.
Yeah, I'm figuring that out very slowly. Like, actually, let me see if this opens up. FFA, free for all. Cool, free for arena is now open, which means Demi.
What?
Duel, Demi, Tricks. Why is your name so hard to spell?
What?
What?
So basically, if you guys join if you join the free for all, then I think we can beat each other up for a skip and seas.
Oh no, all my skip and seas. I have like 90.
Yeah, well, you could stand to lose a few skip and seas.
What are we talking about?
What happened now?
What's a skip?
What is the skippins? Is it like comeuppance?
No.
Or is it like a tuppence?
Is it like trumpets?
Are we gonna be playing with Skippets?
That's
Like
the hope.
we did? For real?
Let's see, because there's supposed to be commands for that in the chatbot that moderate the things, so we can fight each other. First off,
Is it going to be a double dutch?
Oh, the command isn't duel. It's a challenge. So let's try that.
Playing mini games.
Challenge.
Get this work, soldier.
Huzzah! All right, so Demi, you have to accept my challenge.
Okay.
So assume that I have just thrown a white glove at you. The fight between SkipperWing and Demi Trickster has begun. Who will be the victor?
Oh no.
What? Why am I the loser?
You're losing.
Wow.
I have like 190. Yay, I'm rich.
Whoops.
What?
Hell is that?
I'm angry. This is my Discord.
I don't understand.
This is my Discord. How did I lose?
Not enough people were interested.
Get wrecked, young man. Get wrecked.
You got wrecked.
You know what? I'm gonna open it back up again.
Get good.
Demi marched into his house and wrecked the house.
Oh, the arena is currently being cleaned up and won't be available for at least 5 minutes.
Mother.
I'll get you next time, Demi Trickster.
Was it at
You
your
walk
scale
into
of
my
play?
house.
Yes.
Oh my god. This
Yes.
is the only time I'm gonna say this.
Have a
right.
nice swim, bitch.
Language drastic.
Oops.
Ooh.
I got a little amped up.
Yeah, I hate to Captain America all over you, but you know, just
Language.
Anyway, Demi,
Language.
this one time you were going to say the thing.
What?
You said you were like, this is going to be the one time I say the thing, and then like we just like blot all over you.
It's fine. Because I don't want anybody to hold me accountable for this.
Oh, the song?
No, I had said something and like it's my sister's ukulele, so I try to be nice to it. But like I hate it. I decided to draw it for my project and I hate it. I decided to draw the strings, it's going terribly, and
Oh.
every
It's
time I
fine.
say I hate the ukulele.
Drawing stringed instruments is not easy.
Drawing instruments, period, is not easy.
Nope.
A wonderful time trying to draw it.
Then again, I'm one of those people where I'm like, drawing anything that's not like something that I easily draw is not fun.
If I
Like
could
a-
trace it, it would be easier.
Like a dumpling popped into my stream the other day, and it was like, oh, those are some nice cars. I'm like, no, they're not, but thank you.
Is that why the poll was up on who likes drawing cars or whatever?
Yes.
Yeah,
Because-
I don't like
Yeah, because cars can go do things to themselves. Do things that shall not be mentioned on stream. Because this is a family-friendly stream.
It is.
Cars do that?
I
cars
must
can
be in
go
the
do
wrong
like
stream.
little from Cars 3 because he's a very disliked person now.
I say what?
What?
Clear him out.
Can I balance? Nope. What the heck is this?
Stop inviting me to your group, Kenyon.
Copy frames.
Cable car ride.
See, what I love about like having Banjo Tooie playing in the background is that it's accidentally providing like sound effects for this song, and it's great.
Sound effects for what?
It's providing it's timing out almost accidentally perfectly to this song that we're currently listening to.
Nice.
What's the song?
The song is Back to the Funky Future.
Oh, yes.
It's such a wonderful song. I'm still one of those obnoxious people who listen to a song like 200 times and still never gets tired of it.
Yeah, I do that too.
You notice how I totally didn't care that like we put in Mob Psycho 100 twice.
Oh my gosh. I think my roommate just died.
Wait, what?
I don't know. All I hear was like a thud and screeching. I think she might be watching a video. I don't know what's going on.
She says that she's not moving. To go check. But it's okay. It's okay, Demi. It's okay.
I wonder what my name
Yeah, no, cancel.
We spend like hours screeching at like 12 a.m.
These wings. I just realized I should put some text in here to give this some context.
Some context.
I didn't get it.
You're arrested by the pun police. That joke's too funny.
I did. Oh. Demi, take him away.
He's already in cuffs.
I am.
Yes. You're being taken away by the pun police. You're
No
going
fun for you.
It's funny because I'm not so much mad at the pun. I'm just mad that it took me a second to get it.
So cute. I want it.
Whoa.
Yeah, I was gonna say that was kind of creepy.
Subverting expectations.
Like you just have this whisper that makes it sound like you're gonna take things home and just do things to them.
Oh, me?
Yeah, you.
Ha 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 ha.
Yeah, that made it so much better.
Yes.
maniacal laughter.
Oh, I need these. I don't know for what, but I need them.
Please don't die. If you must die on my stream, please like blame it on somebody else.
I blame it on something.
Oh my gosh, there's an echo.
Why am I echoing?
Cause you sneezed.
Yeah, but you're echoing.
Yeah, it's weird.
Hold on.
I don't hear any echo.
I hear it.
Me too.
Let me mute and try again. Or disconnect, I guess. Hold on.
Echo, 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 echo. Yeah, it was whimsy.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Okay, I'm back.
Hi.
Hi. I don't hear no echo. Maybe,
Me neither.
Maybe it is because I sneezed. Wow.
That would be weird because I don't know how a biological reaction does your things to your mic.
We're calling it that. Whatever you just said.
A biological reaction?
The phenomena of that action just happened. So, there we go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25.
No, but I just found some cute little things, like some little cute charm things to go onto things.
That is
I
so
could-
descriptive.
That I could put on stuff to make them fancy.
Play of the game.
Kinda.
What was that? The Wakandan plague of the game?
What happened now?
I wrecked face in Overwatch.
Yay!
Yay! I have no idea what that means, but I'm assuming it was good.
Congrats on wrecking face.
I got 53% of the kills.
Nice.
That's quite a bit.
That's a lot of kills.
This means 5 other people were sandbagging.
Hey, as long as they weren't teabagging.
Oh.
They probably did some of that too. I just didn't see them. You know gamers.
I do.
They would do that.
I can't believe somebody made a song about counting to 100 epic. I mean, I can because I'm listening to it right now, and I specifically requested it so I could hear it, but you know what I mean.
Okay,
What happened, Demi?
I smeared charcoal across the blank space. And I'm crying, sobbing.
Oh, smudge it out?
I'm trying.
And where'd that lead away from me?
Millions of the dollars.
Okay, so I now have the ability to be Banjo or Kazooie,
Separately.
but I don't see the reason why.
Yeah, I can't help you with that one.
Got a train, it's coming to town.
And now I can't attack.
What is Kazooie?
Yeah. There's a premium attractions payment I have to make. This is so bizarre.
I think like it's one of those sort of weird hypothetical questions where it's like, well, what would it be like if they played separately? And you don't really want to know the answer, but they give it to you anyway. And you're like, oh, well now I know, and that was knowing was not half the battle.
Wasn't the full battle either.
Gotta break the did it. Oh yes.
Alright.
Great is putting your game sounds into my game.
Still hear your sound
Wow.
cues.
And it's the best thing ever.
Where to go, where to go.
Get Slurpees.
Here we go. I haven't been here before.
Ice cream. Ice cream. Yes, I have enough. My rubber tree, need to hurry up.
This train station is full of tombstones. I don't think I would ever use this train.
Apparently, Demi wants to pick another fight.
Yeah.
That being said, it's just 2Fs, like free for all, not free for all.
Oh, that was a typo then.
I don't remember a train.
I mean, that being said, I'm not sure I can actually fight you because I'm apparently I'm probably in recovery mode. So you can challenge somebody else, Demi.
Anyone want to challenge me?
You just pick a person. You don't have to actually ask their permission. If they don't want to fight you, they'll just not respond.
Paying attention, then it wouldn't be bothering them.
I don't even know where this is.
Oh, this is on my stream
Yeah.
in the chat.
I'll do the thing.
It's so dark. I can't.
So you
How
write challenge and then the person.
Okay.
So I'm gonna take a 3-minute break to watch this fight. Also because I need to take a break anyway because I've been drawing for an hour.
I keep thinking you guys are talking about like an MMA fight or something.
Go hard in here.
Okay, that's weird. It should have worked. Challenge.
I did it, and she did it.
Cave of Horrors.
So apparently, Demi can't fight you for another 15 minutes,
Oh.
which is weird. I should adjust that.
Should make it so that they have to cut promos before they fight.
Ha! Okay, let's make a cooldown of 15 minutes. All right, you guys should be good to fight.
Okay. So, let's do it again. Challenge. Right, Demi.
No, I'm still recovering.
They're recovering.
Well, that's weird.
Not enough people were interested, so the arena's been called off. How dare you?
Oh well, I blame. Actually, I can't blame anybody in the chat right now. Dang it.
Where do I get the
You can't play the blame game forever. The moral,
I will always play the blame game.
moral of the story, you can't play the blame game forever.
You have to download the DLC.
Yeah, but I don't want to pay the season pass for the blame game.
The Blame Game Season Pass.
Oh my god, my spine.
From Warner Brothers Interactive.
Oh, of course it is. Yeah, my spine. I say that, but nothing's actually wrong with my spine.
It's just a bit on the short side is all.
Yeah.
Somebody kill the ninja, please.
Why would you kill a ninja?
Because he probably stole something.
He tried to steal my life with his little swords and shurikens.
Kill the ninja.
I has killed the ninja are dead.
Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy till the break.
Why does it sound like we're listening to Digimon?
Ninjas.
Yes.
A 17-year-old Korean girl snuck up on me and tried to kill me.
Pokemon versus Digimon mashup theme.
Yeah.
Digimon, digital nonsense.
Crap, crap, crap. Mega crap. Oh man.
They make it crap.
Do, 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 do,
They
do,
make it crap.
do, 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 do. I wanna upgrade my train.
Oh yeah, you better run.
Upgrade.
Let me upgrade you.
Oh snap! Yes. I got the robot.
This game is so weird.
When is it not weird?
When are games not weird?
Where we're wrecking everything that's moving, but at a minute 30, everything is gonna go wrong as it always does.
Mm.
Well, yeah,
That's great.
because you're playing with other people.
Yes, my plane is done. So,
Oh, you got blows up.
it's working my monies.
Alright, so let's go in here.
Oh yes, 8,000 coins. Yes.
Wait, where are you getting all this money?
Oh, in the game on my phone. I wish I had this money.
Well, I was asking, I'm like, wait, but they're called skippances. How are they? Why are they called coins?
Nope.
Not the Inferno.
Yeah, because like me and Fire were looking at a tablet PC, and I'm looking at the low end version is $1,700, and
Yes.
the high end version is $3,000 at its highest level.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
paying those premiums.
Yeah.
Like, I think it'll actually be worth it if you can afford it. Like, I think it'll last you a really long time.
Yeah, it'll
But-
be future proofed. Plus, you'll be able to do a lot more in terms of like if you need to do 3D work.
Oh, what's the what was the thing?
The HP Z-Book times 2.
God damn.
Again, drastic.
Said god dang.
I know, but we gotta keep it like you gotta do the censored version, like the really stupid Barney version.
Consarnate crab caking.
Crab caking.
Now that's some
I love crab
creative-
caking, but that's gonna be the swear.
Some creative
Oh.
swearing right there.
Oh, you Krabby Patty formula, you.
Evil black magic Krabby Patty.
Oh man, that was amazing.
No
Don't
good.
you make me Krabby Patty your butt. Do it. Krabby Patty.
Gold bricking, no good Jack Malloy's.
Gold
What's a
bricking.
Jacob Malloy?
I'm sorry, you're just not allowed to use anything resembling swears because these are amazing, drastic.
Wait, is it Jack Malone or Jeff Malone, or is that even close?
That was from a sitcom from the late '90s. The guy's name was Jack Malloy, and he found out people were calling other people stinking Jack Malloys because he wasn't like very much.
Oh, I need a mumbo.
Mumbo sauce.
Mumbo sauce?
Mumbo
We doing
sauce
that?
#9.
Oh, yes.
What is mumbo sauce?
Oh,
No
fine.
idea.
I'm not from
Skip.
DC, but I have friends from DC.
Skip, man, you.
Did not grow up in DC despite being born in the nation's capital.
I know you didn't, but but you gotta try it at least once, man.
Actually, you know it's funny because I say that, but I have no excuse because I work in the district.
Yeah. Go
Well,
to
technic-
Southeast, go to a carryout, get you some mumbo sauce and fries.
Well, actually, technically, I don't work in the district because I work in Arlington.
Okay, fine, whatever.
Hey, I didn't make the rules up. I'm just as confused as you are.
Whatever.
If you live in DC, you gotta get you some mumbo sauce.
Get you some mumbo sauce.
And if
So-
you live in Baltimore, you gotta get you a Walbrook Junction chicken box.
So what exactly is mumbo sauce?
It's the special sauce that you put on carryout food, man. It's the best.
It's
I've
not.
actually never had it.
How dare you, drastic? You know what? I'm taking your mumbo sauce card, man. I'm taking it.
Take it. I'm a Baltimorean.
Man,
Yeah.
Jinjos are supposed to be happy.
We
Bro,
have,
you come into my town.
we have unexplained beef with people from DC since the day I was born. These are not jokes.
Yeah, no, they're not.
Holy crap! 3D Hero City is rating with a party of 19. What?
Oh no!
Who's rating?
3D Hero City.
Yeah,
Oh snap! It's like Hero Raid. Wait, Cody. Obi-Wan Cody was hanging out too. So that's cool. So anyway, for those who do not know, and for those who are watching this on YouTube, 3D Hero City makes 3D prints, and they are awesome. And I'm not sure if you're in the area where he lives. Last place that where I ran into him was Columbia, Maryland. You should totally buy them from him. So yeah,
I have a 3D printer. I have not touched it yet.
Victory! Victory!
But of course,
Try, live the dream.
also it kind of goes without.
Legos.
It kind of goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. If I'm shouting you out, you should probably that person should probably be followed. Because their streams are probably pretty chill. Unless they're doing things that I don't want to know about. Which I'm pretty sure 3D Hero is not doing.
Does 3D, what's it called? Stream.
Yes, he does.
What is he?
Did he kill a man?
No, he didn't kill anybody as far as I know. But he streams 3D modeling and it's pretty cool.
Hey, I'm
That's the thing that you do, Fry.
streaming that.
Okay, fine, I'll follow him even though he didn't kill a man.
It kills the game.
Did somebody just get like a weird like announcement thingy?
I did from Banjo.
Huzzah! Also, somebody is now following, and I can't see what it says. Oh, Prince Midnight. Okay, that's a cool spelling for Prince Midnight. Not gonna lie, Prince Midnight is now following. So thank you for the follow, much appreciated.
Oh snap!
Alright, I got a new move. Awesome.
So for those coming from 3D Hero City's stream, hi, my name is Skip, aka SkipperWing, aka the Angry Raptor. Is that taken?
Skip.
Hey, Skip.
Can I like call myself the Angry Raptor?
AKA Mr. Monday Night.
Huzzah! And what we do here on the Skip stream is we do comics, we do animation, and we complain about Sonic the Hedgehog. Well, I do that last thing. Nobody else seems to care.
Oh God, what am I standing on?
Oh, it's Princess Midnight. Oh, my bad. Also, hi.
So many names in the viewers. So many.
Well, because they're all awesome people.
I know, but it's so cool.
So, currently hanging out with me are my cohorts and co-hosts, Whimsykaya Arts, Drastic Action X, who's currently manning the Overwatches, Fry Guy 86, not to be confused with Fry Guy 87, or Frel Guy 86 for that matter. That's a long story. You probably don't want to know. And also Demi Trickster. All of these
I
people.
got charcoal in my tea.
Wait, say what?
I dropped like charcoal into my tea, but I'm still gonna drink.
No, don't do that.
That's actually infinitely worse than what I thought you said. I thought you said you got purple in your teeth.
Charcoal in your teeth.
I heard purple in my teeth.
Yeah.
Either way, these are bad things that you should not do.
Don't you do it, man. Don't do it.
I have
Don't
not
drink the
found
charcoal.
Being a student, am I allowed to make stupid decisions?
Of course.
But you might die.
I'm gonna say no, but I also can't physically stop you in any way, shape, or form. So
Right.
Yeah, you gotta make stupid decisions as a student.
yeah, we
I
did.
don't have any interesting stories to tell people.
Okay.
Trust me when I say some of these stories are better left not told. Like the time you accidentally insulted a friend by mimicking his Irish accent after you got drunk one night at karaoke.
Oh.
That sounds lovely.
Well, he didn't say anything, so I don't think he minded, but it was very awkward in hindsight. Alternately, there are some videos that should never be recorded, like attempting to do the moonwalk at karaoke.
Obi-Wan says, "Do tell." With a Bob Ross.
Well, that story actually begins and ends exactly where it stands. Wherein a certain someone who shall remain nameless was drunk at karaoke and imitated a friend with an Irish accent. That was dumb, and we will never speak of it ever again. The significantly more interesting story of the time that yours truly got drunk was the first time Skip got drunk. It was hilarious. Oh no, this was actually hilarious. So we were getting ready. Me and a roommate and a friend were getting ready for Baltimore Comic-Con the next weekend. And so I had just turned 21, and so are we out of music?
I don't know. Are we? Can't hear it.
We are out of music. Quick to the thing.
Do the thing.
Yes.
Thing?
Yes. Request the music.
Okay, fine.
Actually, since we have a bunch of new people, I'm gonna recycle some old favorites. So anyway, it was the night before Baltimore Comic-Con, and all through the house, not a person was stirring, not even a mouse. Okay, no, that's not how that went. But yeah, so I had just turned 21, and a friend of mine thought it would be really cool to see me get drunk. So what we ended up doing was we went to the local 7-Eleven and we picked up this stuff called juice. So you guys remember Four Loko?
Yeah.
Partially.
So juice was like Four Loko, but on crack. Yes, I can say crack, but you can't say the other word. And so this turned me into even more of a hyperactive squirrel than I normally am. Funnily enough, I was still kicking a lot of butt in Smash Brothers, but my roommate who refused to get drunk was just like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna get drunk, and you're just gonna get your butt handed to you on the regular. So, me, I'm just like this like weird little little nutcase, just like talking and not shutting up. And imagine all of this is happening right now, but like at 3 times the speed. Ooh, Obi-Wan's got some jams. Awesome. So I'm like spazzing out, and my friend thinks this is hilarious. He's like, "You should get drunk tomorrow night at Baltimore Comic-Con." And I'm thinking, that's a horrible idea. Cuz we're going to be in the city. We're going to be in a city that while I should be familiar with it, I'm not familiar with it at night. That just seems like a horrible idea. So I concoct this plan. I tell my friend, yeah, no, that's a horrible idea. And you shouldn't come up with ideas while you're drunk. And he's like, I'm not too drunk for smartness. And I'm like, yeah, you are. And you know how I can prove it? You're going to fail this test. And so it was funny because I'm like, in my brain, I'm like, wow, this is hilarious. One drunk man challenging another drunk man to a sobriety test. Who does that? So I tell him to get up, and he's gonna do the 10 steps in a straight line thing. And so he gets up to do it. I'm like, no, you can't do it in here because there's not enough space. Because me and my giant Transformers collection had taken up most of the space in the apartment. So we go out, so I tell my roommate, who is sober, by the way, hey, Demi, apparently you and I can go punch people now.
Oh, cool.
So let me open up the free-for-all. FFA, free-for-all. The arena is now open. You can now punch each other in the face for skippances.
Alright.
So speaking of, I'm not actually gonna get revenge on Whimsy, or I'm not gonna get revenge on Whimsy. I'm gonna get on Demi. I'm gonna try and get revenge on Whimsy. Actually, no.
Wait,
Cody, you're up. Challenge at Obi-Wan. Cody, huzzah! I challenge you, good sir. Cody writes, you already have 2 songs in the queue. You can't request any more at the moment. So yeah, just give it a little bit, and we will, and then the song list should open up again. So, Cody, you have to challenge me directly. Basically just put challenge, SkipperWing.
Alright. I got the song in for you, Cody.
Hashtag best mod.
Oh, yes. Got you. Hashtag got you.
Fight between SkipperWing and Cody has begun. Who will be the victor? Huzzah! I win!
But what happened? I don't understand.
We punched each other. Manually.
Yeah, but how?
And swords and mace.
Does it matter? I won. I won all the money.
Okay, Dad.
And now to go put back the chat pot the way that it's supposed to be. I mean, absolutely nothing. I'm going to accept my victory.
Fine. I'll accept the challenge. I'm accepting.
You have to challenge her by name.
Oh.
Yeah, you have to add them. Who will be the victor?
Oh, snap.
You won.
I won. What did I win?
You won 100 skippances.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
And I think, and so everybody who entered has done their thing, so it's kind of cooled off for a little bit.
Oh, dang, I got a lot, yo.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I'm a skipper.
I need to actually come up with ranks for you people. And by you people, I mean you skipperlings.
What you mean by you people?
Skipperlings, that's what you are.
Eat for me.
He. Alright.
So what I might end up doing is I might end up changing the totals, or the costs and totals for everything. Because a lot of you have a lot of money. And to the point where it's like, oh, hey, you lost 100 out of your 3,000 skippances.
I wish I had that in real life, though. It'd be so sweet.
I know, right?
Video game money were real.
Oh my
Yes.
god. I would mow all the lawns.
And all I
Forever.
would have to do is just go out into the street and fight some rando monster. And be like, da 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 da. Like, yes. I now have rent money.
You wouldn't even have to do that, though. If this is Zelda, like, all you have to do is just go out and cut the grass for like 5 minutes and you'd have enough money for rent.
That's never enough money at your yard.
They don't know that.
Yeah, they will. Of course they will, because the next time you see him, you gotta go up to him and press A, and then they'll be like, oh, you don't have da 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 da.
Meanwhile, Cody writes stream cryptocurrency. Oh, we don't play that here. It's real money.
That? What's crypto? Oh,
Basically, that thing going around where people like basically say, "Hey, I pay you money to buy your not existent money." I don't really entirely know how cryptocurrency works. I'm just kind of weirded out by the idea of not paying actual money to people for stuff.
I still don't get it. Is it a Bitcoin thing?
Yeah, that's cryptocurrency.
Oh, is that what the kids are all about now?
Yep.
I don't know what this
Is that what's hot on the street?
is that what them kids said on my lawn?
Is that what's going up and going down as well?
Is that what's going that way? It's Dandy!
Dandy is back. Dandy, you should join the Discord.
Dandy!
Candy!
Dandy!
Additional noises of happiness.
Yes,
back.
apparently these are the hug noises.
There was a disruption. Oh no, was it Walt?
Was it the Force? Did you have to go
Is that a baby? What?
A disruption in the force.
Apparently Whimsy's hug noises were mistaken for a baby.
Oh yes. Giggity. Nah, Walt. Oh, he went sleep. Oh.
Nah,
Yeah,
Walt is
Whimsy's
tucked in.
probably sleeping
I did
right
not
now.
read that right the first time I saw that on the chat. I'm like, what?
Jesse's got a gun.
Mm-mm. Oh no!
Oh, a friend called with a problem. Oh no!
Did you solve it? Was it a serious problem? Hope not.
Yeah, serious problems suck.
Yeah. It's all okay. Yay! They fixed it with the power of friendship.
Okay, I should probably stop filling this in with white until I can see what I'm actually doing here. Dimensions.
So Dandy, what you doing?
What are you doing, Dandy? You should join a Discord. I mean, no pressure, because we never pressure anybody on the Skip Stream Discord, but you should totally join the Discord.
Join us. Be one
One
of us.
of us.
One
One
of
of
us.
us. One of us.
One of us. One of us.
Also, if anybody else has got any cool anime openings or endings that they want to put in, feel free.
Oh snap! She's plotting.
Plotting my social media post for 2018. Yeah, we were supposed to talk about that.
How does that work? Just finish some freelance. Yay! Money.
Yay! All the
Future
monies. But yeah, Cody, I think you should be free to add stuff to the Discord. I mean, to song requests now.
And if not, one of us can do it for
Yes,
you.
the mods will be awesome. Trust in the mods.
Hashtag got you, bro.
Nanbaka opening for full Rin Rin Hi Romanji has been added to the. Whoa, my god. I mean, I don't know what the song is, but it sounds like crazy already.
Rin Rin Hi Hi.
Hi, Redman.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it's from an anime.
Really now?
The arena's open again.
Yeah, but I think we're still in recovery.
Oh yeah. Oh yes, Devilman.
I still need to watch that.
You need to.
Cause like I
think you
hear
might like it.
I hear conflicting opinions.
I think you might like it. It has a lot of good animation stuff going on with it.
Ooh.
And you like animation stuff.
I do like the animations.
And it has like different animations going on with it.
My favorite part is the beatboxing dude.
Yes.
That's what I'm hearing.
Oh, that's all you liked?
Like the free, like
Come on, Flash,
the
wake
raps
up.
are pretty good. I like them. They're great.
Yeah.
The freestyles are pretty good. They're bueno.
Yeah. What's Demon City Shinjuku?
Did you like Demon City Shinjuku?
Oh, that's the name of a thing.
That's the name. Yes, that's the name of an anime.
Got it.
I actually didn't get into any of those. I am not proud of this fact.
Never seen Bubblegum Crisis. I think I watched Ninja Scroll as a kid one time at my friend's house. I don't even remember it. I think I just watched the movie.
Yeah, you can take away my anime card because these are not things that I have watched.
Many of them.
She says then you may not like them.
Yeah.
You might not.
Because it's one of those things where I might appreciate the art of it, but I might not like it. Like that was me with Star Wars: The Last Jedi. Where I'm like, I appreciate it. It's a good movie. The best of movies.
No.
Speaking of which, did we lose Fry Guy?
Probably did.
No. Well, I guess his stream might have ended.
No, I can't do. Can't do it.
Bubblegum Crisis on Crunchyroll. Oh, okay, cool. I'll check it out. What's it about? Pretty sure it's old, right?
Yeah, but it's not about bubblegum. I know that much.
Man, you're weird.
What did you do?
No, I didn't do anything. My sister's weird.
Well, we know that.
I didn't do anything. I don't know. She's over there giggling.
Yeah, but you do it too.
Giggling.
It's a giggle.
Ooh, Gunsmith Cats is good.
Okay. Oh my god.
What are you watching?
I'm not watching anything. I'm laughing at her.
Also, why is this being weird? So it's a half-hour mark.
There's no syrup in the thing. Gotta make syrup. Oh man.
So let's stop and reset that. Jeez, Cody, you picked the best music.
Oh.
Oh wait, no, this is from Demi requested this. This was One Punch Man Forever.
I was about to say.
Oh, Birdie the Mighty. Oh, cool.
Did I not?
Additional punches.
Obi-Wan's like, this is not me.
Yeah. The credit was all Demi, the music master.
AKA DJ Demi in the house.
I should honestly be a DJ. That would be interesting.
Get to feed my cows. Yay.
DJ Diddy Trickster.
So I am kind of going through a name crisis.
You're not the only one. It happens. Like
Yeah.
a friend of mine actually suggested calling myself Seabird Productions, and I was like, that would be brilliant if I haven't been SkipperWing for like 5 years at this point.
Oh, oh man.
Yeah, I know, right?
Wait, what?
Oh, I thought you were talking about the name thing.
Oh, no. Yeah, I agree about the name.
You have no idea what we're talking about.
Rebranding oneself.
Oh no, I know you know. I know. The Slims are just like I totally am paying attention to the thing. I'm like it's okay to not be paying.
I'm planting cocoa in rubber trees.
Rubber chicken? What?
Rubber trees.
Oh.
Man can't push a rubber tree plant.
Apparently, rubber trees are real. I didn't know that. I didn't know that rubber was made from trees.
Rubber.
What? Learning stuff every day.
Why is this not working?
Star flies across the sky.
Education.
Education from a game.
Connection. Get connected for free.
It's 2040. What's 2040? Oh, it's a song? Okay. Oh, those running. Shouldn't be.
You should do something about that.
I am.
What, by turning it into Inspector Gadget? Go, Gadget Helicopter.
We should add that to the queue.
Oh, what, the Power... Yeah, no, look up the Power Glove one. The Power Glove one is amazing. And my non-existent graphic design skills are going to come in handy right here.
Ooh, and there's a Batman one.
You should put them both in the queue.
What's going on there?
Be the awesome mod. And DJ.
Do the thing. Oh, Power Glove.
Wow, they have a whole bunch of units.
Yeah, Power Glove is kind of awesome. You should also put the Transformers one in there too. Also, for anybody who's not already in the chat, how are you guys doing tonight? What are you guys up to? Because I know you guys are watching, but I also know that you're being awesome too, and I appreciate that. Just an FYI. Also, how come Japan gets all the best anime openings?
Because they make it?
Well, yeah, I should have phrased that better. Also, apparently I have recovered my full strength. Cody is working on some art. Also, you guys should follow Cody too. I know I keep saying that about everybody in my chat, but that's because everybody in my chat is awesome. I just have the best people.
Oh snap, and wild best ever.
Oh snap, Cody wants a revenge. Alright, I challenge you. Meanwhile, Bess is doing alright. Thank you for asking. The victor is Huzzah! I win again.
I mean, technically you shouldn't, because it's your channel.
Yeah, tell that to that one time Demi won. I don't know how that happened, but it did.
No, I'm saying you shouldn't win. You shouldn't even be participating.
Hey, I was challenged this time. I was challenged. This was self-defense.
Obi-Wan Cody, ah! Obi-Wan says I am broke now.
Yeah, you gotta hang in the 31 skippances. Because you do earn a lot for just for hanging out here. So I didn't clean you out entirely.
And always remember to try and find the little that pop up in stream, because then they give you more hidden seats.
They do.
Yeah.
I have no idea how that happened or why, but I blame Dandy for this because Dandy got me
Yeah,
to
the
set it
treasure
up.
chest is cool.
Yeah, it's like a setting for the little whatever. They have anything.
Let's group that. Fill that in with red. But yeah, it's like it's weird because like realizing that anime gets like these awesome openings that say, "Watch this show, it's gonna be freaking epic," and America's like, "Oh yeah, this is a show that's on." Or in the case of Thundercats 2011, here's a title card. Like it was the best part of the original Thundercats, and like, "Oh yeah, we can't spare you guys an opening," and I'm like, "What? How do you not have these things?" Like that, this should be mandatory.
I wish they were able to keep it going to like finish it.
Well, I don't think anybody got a chance to really watch it. Also, the
Yeah,
song is
they did.
cool.
They did keep changing it, changing the time slot.
Well, I think it was one of those weird things where they were hoping that the nostalgia crowd would just follow it no matter where it went, but they didn't really market it to the nostalgia crowd, so we consequently didn't know it was actually on.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not like we didn't have options either, because Young Justice was running at the time too. Yeah.
No idea. I don't think so.
So for anybody wondering why I'm painting this red, it's so that way I can remember what's actually filled in or not. Because you notice that when I change it to white, it becomes normally white, and I'm like, I can't see what I'm doing. And that's no bueno. Holy crap, that's a fast-talking dude. And let's unlock that real quick. Okay, I still can't see what I'm doing, so I'm gonna fill this one in first.
I need to pick another Pantone color. Let's go to the Pantone.
I'm kind of jealous that you know all this music, Demi. Like I can barely remember one song to put in the thing. And we're almost done. Also, because I have to be done, because I have to get this set up for video, and then get ready for tomorrow.
I don't want Photoshop to open. Said that. Photoshop to open.
I'm gonna laugh if Demi actually does get to the 10 song limit for mods. I'm just gonna laugh. I was gonna be like,
You should have given me 100.
I should have.
You probably shouldn't though. That's too many songs.
Well, I find like the other thing to watch out for when you're suggesting songs for stream for song requests is you also have to watch the mood of the music that's already playing and sort of match it. Like I had a friend where she turned off song requests not because people were trolling, but because people were oh right, that's why I don't mind giving you the things, because you're actually I forgot the song requests actually do cost skippances.
Oh.
I knew I was forgetting something.
I still have tons though. So.
Yeah. Mod tools. Word production. Song SFX. No. Song requests. Where's the info on that? Settings. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that one better.
Currency cost for regular viewers who are not who aren't normally here. Oh, actually, mods, it doesn't cost anything.
Oh.
Never mind. I'm not gonna make it cost anything for mods anyway, cause you're mods. But yeah, I had a friend where the people were just like putting in what they wanted and not really thinking about how it affected the streamer. So she just kind of turned them off and was like, "Oh, that's too bad." I mean, what the fudge am I listening to?
What?
Obi-Wan writes, anybody watching Darling in the Franks? Franks? I have no idea what this is.
No.
Enlighten us, please. Gugure, Kukuri-san, welcome.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna blame this on you, Demi. No, I'm just not, it's weird, because I'm not, like, disgusted or anything, I'm just, like, weirded out. I'm like, yeah, maybe I might like this. Or maybe this is one of those things where you just make a reaction video of your face just going, what am I watching? What is this weirdness? You know, I have a song for this. What is it? Mario Bros. Song. Show. Song. Koopa. No, that's not the one I'm looking for. Because I'm not going to do the Mario. Koopa. Peach. Luigi. Japanese. Because this is a pretty cool song. If I can find it. Oh yeah, Western show on Super Mario World. Copy link addressed. This song is freaking weird. What? Cody writes, it's a new anime by Studio Trigger. What? Alright, right click. I can't copy it from here, so I'll have to do it in the chat on the main page. I'll have to Google this later. Because right now I'm recording. I have to actually finish this before I hit the 25-second mark. But that sounds awesome if it's a new Trigger show. No, I'm kind of sad that, like, has anybody noticed that Studio Gainax has kind of, like, died? Does anybody know what Studio Gainax is?
Aren't they Studio?
You're funny.
Yeah, they are.
But yeah, they did Fooly Cooly, they did Gurren Lagann, they did, Kill la Kill, and a bunch of others, and, like, apparently, like, all the good people moved on to Trigger, so now Gainax exists, but not as much anymore, and it's kind of sad.
Yeah, I mean, but they came back for, what they're coming back for, some projects.
We know more shows about robots throwing universes at each other.
Oh, Cody writes Kill la Kill is Trigger. Oh yeah, that's right. My bad. Man, I'm just like losing all my anime cards tonight. Like ID cards. Which is weird because like I used to be this like super massive anime nerd and now I'm like not anymore. I'm sure I'm gonna figure out how these wings work. At some point. Soon. Oh yeah, it's Mega Man. Or Rokuman.
Really?
Yeah, if you ever get a chance, look up Rockman Holic. Like you know, like triple, like XXX Holic, like Rockman Holic. It's some pretty cool stuff. In fact, if you're friends with me on Facebook, that's where the status update of why does everything always remix Wily's Castle 1 come from? Also, this is Japanese and English. It's amazing. Cody writes, Fully Cooley seasons 2 and 3 are coming. Yeah, I'm kind of conflicted about that. Mostly because it's the first time I've seen the anime succumb to the whole... Well, no, it's not actually the first time, but it feels like it's an unnecessary sequel. But it's also coming from the same people who made the first one, so I don't really feel as conflicted. But I'm also kind of like, I don't need to see more Naota. But it also feels like the story's not about Naota anymore, so I guess that's good too. But still, I don't know, I feel weird. Together as one. Group that, and we're gonna blow that up just a little bit.
Yep, they are. They left and they formed their own studio. I didn't know that either until I read the article like 2 weeks ago.
Yep, thank God for TV tropes, because otherwise I would have just been like, I wonder why where Evangelion, like, the next Evangelion movie's not out yet. So I didn't know that Trigger is a studio formed by ex-Gainax employees. Yeah! Like, I think that's part of the reason why Gainax is not doing as much as it was previously.
Darling? I think it's on Crunchyroll. I think it's that new show.
Yep, yeah, Cody was asking if anybody had seen it.
I don't think it's on Netflix just yet. Yeah, Crunchyroll. I think it was that show that Genos was ranting about one day. It was hilarious.
To be fair, Genos rants about a lot of things, and these rants are amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so we're gonna...
I don't think she liked it.
Oh, that's too bad.
Hello.
Hey, Fry Guy, we were wondering what happened to you.
Sorry, blah blah blah. A viewer joined who doesn't speak English as a first language.
Yeah, you kind of want to. You do want to watch. You do want to You do want to interact with them and not be just burdened by us. So yeah, I totally understand.
So I figured I'd just chill with them for a little bit.
That's totally cool.
Now I've returned.
Huzzah! Yay. Also, guys, this is my buddy Fry Guy. He's a 3D modeler, but more importantly, and more relevant to the stream, he streams the games.
Yeah.
Also, he has the best name for his stream, which is amazing. What's it again?
Well, when I'm playing old games, it's streaming nostalgic with whatever game I'm playing.
Yes.
Right now, it's streaming nostalgic with Banjo-Tooie.
And it's awesome. So hopefully this implication that the Crimson Fly broke the screen is coming through. Because if not, then I failed as an artist.
You hope it's coming through the screen?
Well, no, that it reads that they broke a... Haha!
I was just kidding.
Cody says Darling is pretty fan servicey. Yeah, but I'll check it out. Yeah, I'm kind of like, fan service.
I hate fan service.
This is a normal thing nowadays.
Yeah.
I guess I don't mind it, but you have to be very good about how you're doing it. And like
it has to be meaningful, right?
Fan service meaningful?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the hard line to draw. Is like, how do you do that properly? Because, like,
you can't.
Sure you can. I mean, if you use it to push the story, it's still fan service. But if it's in what do you call it? If it's in service of the story, then I'm okay with it. I'm not saying it's amazing, but
and that's the hard part because I'm sorry, like Kill la Kill did not do that for me. Like that's the example that always gets cited as fan service done right. I'm like, no. And the reason I say that is because my gauge for meaningful fan service is where is the camera pointed? And where's the camera pointed? Who is declaring the fan service? And what do they and what is the scene trying to say? Like it's really hard because I think like even something like Bayonetta has trouble getting it right. Like you can tell me all you want that Bayonetta does her sexy dances for the sake of because she likes doing them. And hey, some people do like doing their sexy dances.
Hey, if that game wasn't designed by a bunch of dudes, maybe I would be more open to that.
I've never played it.
And there's my rub there too because like
I refuse to.
Because Bayonetta was designed by a woman.
Yeah, but
like
like her design as a woman, and that's great. Let her be sexy, nothing wrong with that. But the camera movements were not.
Yeah.
And that camera is practically making love to her.
Making love to her or making love to her butt?
All of her at once. It's a shame because it's a really fun game.
Yeah.
And outside of all of the over-sexualization, it's a blast to play, and it's bonkers. I love how crazy it is and how stupid it is, but it's just way too gross.
So yeah, and it's like, because the reason why I say that it's doable, but it's not like, it's because I don't really believe in the idea, with the exception of hate speech. I don't think that there's such a thing as a bad idea. Like, I don't think we're mature enough to deal with hate speech in a mature fashion. However, like fan service, I think there is a place for it, but I haven't seen it done well, and I think part of that's because it's by straight dudes for straight dudes and only for straight dudes, and it's like, well, you know, you can do fan service for other people. Yeah, Cody writes, no bad ideas. Yeah, no bad ideas, just bad executions. Okay, so
I like that.
Sure.
is it?
Right, I think. Yay! Finish my bag design that I've been working on for the past 3 days, so I can submit it on time.
Yeah, that's important.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess
Like, the thing is that I haven't seen it done well, though, and that's the problem.
the Holocaust was a bad idea.
Oh, yeah, that was a very bad idea. Well, like I said, barring hate speech. Because hate speech is always a bad idea. Go, Gadget, go! Yeah, no, Fry Guy, if you ever get the chance, check out Power. You know Power Glove, yeah?
I'll get you next time, Gadget.
Yeah, I love Power Glove.
Yeah, we're listening to their Inspector Gadget.
The double bass drum on The Simpsons crushes my soul.
Oh my god, we need to put that in there, Demi. If you're still available, if you can find the Simpsons Power Glove, it's amazing.
Okay.
DJ Debbie Trickster as a steal.
Yeah, but actually, what I might end up doing is I might end up paying for Mi 6 to have a sound capability for everybody.
What?
Yeah, that's a thing. But that's for Discord. I don't know if it's for chat. Meanwhile, Dandy writes, "I must sleep." So, all right. Well, thank you for popping by, Dandy. Remember to hit me up. Meanwhile,
Bye, Dandy.
Dandy writes, "I thought Demi was the baby, not Whimsy."
Do I sound that?
Yeah, apparently, Dandy is it was confused by your audible hugs.
La, 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 la.
See you tomorrow, Dandy. If you're streaming.
Bye, Danny.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, she streams on Wednesdays.
What's tomorrow?
Tomorrow's Tuesday.
Okay.
I was like, tomorrow would have to be Tuesday, because otherwise that would mean that I was streaming on a Sunday.
Okay.
We're almost done, actually, so we're gonna stop hitting record. Whoa! Okay.
So I found out a large part of my issue with this game
Mm-hmm.
is the different kinds of ammunition.
Like how there's like 50 of them?
Like, I didn't realize how much the grenade eggs can do.
Uh-huh.
Like, destroying all the things that I wanted to destroy and didn't know how.
Oh, that's the problem. They probably should have told you about that.
Yeah, I mean, some kind of, like, not even a tutorial, like, design it in a way that it like leads my eye to, like, oh, you just got a grenade egg.
Use it here.
And use it here. Something, I don't know.
Mm-hmm. And you know what's funny
All
is
they
that,
do
like...
give me grenade eggs. And
It's
I'm
funny-
like, what the hell am I supposed to do with these?
And I think...
Sit on them until they hatch.
Yeah. Ha!
Nah.
And I think that's a problem because I think Banjo 2E is why Banjo 3E or what have you never happened.
Well, I mean, it kind of did.
Well, yeah.
Banjo-Kazooie nuts and bolts.
Yeah, that was a thing.
I've actually heard it's really good. I'll have to check it out as part of this series.
Retrospective, yeah.
I mean, it's a complete... they basically... I mean, it's still a collectathon style game, but they added the whole, like, creative aspect of, like, you have to build cars,
Mm-hmm.
like, almost Minecraft style, in order to, get jiggies and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
like, piece by piece. It's pretty, it's a weird mechanic, but the little I played of it, it worked.
That's good. Well, also, people are people, and people can be dumb when it comes to giving things a chance.
Yeah, I mean, it's the kind of thing that's like, wow, they really tried something new. That's cool. A lot of people were like, this isn't my Banjo-Kazooie. This isn't the cute platformer that I know and love.
So Cody wants to know, where does Fry Guy stream? Let me put the link in the chat. Rule of thumb: do not put links in the chat because your stuff will be purged. So.
Yeah, I discovered that the hard way.
Yep. And then I discovered that like 3 times the hard way on your stream.
Yeah, Cody, is it?
Yep, Obi-Wan Cody.
Obi-Wan Cody, feel free to follow me. I do lots of nostalgia streams
And
regular
they are amazing to watch.
I just got finished playing Mega Man X with Skip. I mean, he watched. He didn't play with me, but
I was
Mega
really,
Man X is amazing.
It is.
yeah, it is.
Yeah, I was your operator. It was great. It was funny because it was just like, so like Skip, Skip? What is this? What's the weakness? The Storm Tornado. What's this guy's weakness? Storm Tornado. And then I was just like, yes, your answer to everything. I'm like, duh, because the Storm Tornado is the best weapon.
1 sec.
I followed you, Fry Guy.
Played entirely too much the Mega Man X series. Even X7, which I don't think I have the stomach to play again ever in my life. We win, come get killed.
Hello.
Aussie, Aussie.
I've returned.
Hey.
Yay, turned.
Come back. Play of the game.
Play of the game. Thanks for the follow.
No problem.
I'm putting this one on the Facebook page.
60 seconds to score 50 points.
Oh, speaking of plays of the game, so fun story at work. So, as my older students know, you don't challenge Skip to Mario Kart 3, 4, 5.
This is true.
Because challenging Skip to Mario Kart is like running into shark-infested waters. However, my younger students are like, oh, Professor Skip, he's so arrogant, he's so cocky. I'm like, well, you know, if you guys want to prove it.
You know what? In terms of raw Mario Kart skills, a game that we both had, the DS version, I came out on top quite frequently.
You did. I'm not denying that. I'm not denying that then at all. But I'm talking about the here and now.
If I had that game,
oh yeah, we would totally be.
I feel like it would be the same story.
It would be. Oh, it would absolutely would be. But for my students, they're like, oh man, he is so cocky. Ah. So one day, like one of my students who's routinely challenged me he was just like, or rather, like they were talking very loudly, saying, "Oh man, I wish Professor Skip would be in the room," and blah blah blah. I'm like, I'm listening to this next door while I'm teaching my class. So during a break, I pop on over, and they're like, "Oh, Professor Skip, you got a raise," and blah 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 blah. So what ends up happening is, we're playing on we've synced up the switches. Because this is Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and because the way that Mario Kart works, you can't pause the game. And this is a problem because Mario Kart 8 puts it on the assist settings for anybody who's not the primary player to start, which is no good for anybody who wants to to play like challengingly. And so what ends up happening is I end up having to set up somebody else's controls while they're racing. So what ends up happening is by the time everything is already set up and ready to go, I am a half lap behind everybody else on the hardest difficulty at 150cc. And by the end of the race, I am handily winning by a half lap, and I'm like, oh, I guess I can do that. So that was a thing that happened.
That's crazy.
And it's funny because for the one student who loves to pretend to be salty about that, I was just like, hey, at least you're not the guy I backed into the finish line on. Because that's real salt.
What happened now?
I have some real salt because the game didn't save my play of the game.
Say again?
It didn't save my play of the game. It's supposed to go into my highlights, but it didn't go.
That's no good.
I had another Farrah dogfight, which I handily won with 2 rockets.
So wait, this means that you were in the air when this happened? I know that's like a stupid question, but that's pretty cool.
Farrah versus Farrah, and I pretty much trying to think about a colorful word instead of the word I was getting ready to use.
Thrashed her?
Smadoogie.
I gave her the doogie.
So, for context, for those who weren't listening, so I try to keep it pretty family-friendly on the Skip stream in terms of swearing. However, what that usually means is that there's a lot of creative swearing going around. Such as mother chucker, fudge, stuff, all that jazz. Cody writes, Farrah on the ground, you were doing it wrong.
No, we were in the air.
Alrighty then. So, we are actually...
It was on the ground after the fact.
So, we've reached the end of the strip. It's kind of cool.
Nice.
And there's like I'm going to toot my own horn for a little bit, so, Drastic, feel free to roll your eyes. But, I like what I did with this.
Rolling.
We have the text, that's following this sort of curved pattern. Meanwhile, while that's happening, the character is leaning in the general direction, and then breaks the screen. So there's a lot of subtle stuff that's happening too, and that was not as clever as I wanted it to be. But I'm really proud of that first panel because oh my gosh, the effects, that's pretty cool. So Cody writes, oh, I was just saying this was in regards to Skip's question about being in the air. 3D Hero writes, we have to work together someday. We do. And I thank you.
Awesome collab.
Yeah. So actually, let me bring down the other screen because Cody writes, hey Cody, thanks, welcome to the Discord. Feel free to have a good time and always tell people how you're doing, because we're cool like that. So, unfortunately, we're not
gonna... Do you have a stream?
Oh, yeah. You should totally follow him. His stream
What
should
does he do?
Cody does 2D illustrations and graphics, and it's really cool. In fact, let me put everybody's links to their stuff. ntp/twitch.tv/Obi1Cody http//
Obi-Wan Cody's a great name.
It is 3D Hero City. Cool, so go check them out, guys. Meanwhile, this strip is not actually, you're not actually gonna see this strip for a while. Because right now this is part of my buffer for the Crimson Fly. So let me put up a new window. And for those who don't know, I have a comic strip called The Crimson Fly. doobledooble.thecrimsonfly.com. Assuming the site doesn't break. So yeah, the Crimson Fly Flybits, which is basically a subset of the Crimson Fly, wherein the Crimson Fly gets into a crap ton of trouble. Basically, how does this character keep screwing up the rest of their life during adventures? And instead of doing them as comics, they're basically motion comics. So not quite the same as my old animated comics, which basically took a week to make, but more like just animated comics for you guys to just sort of watch. So in this case, strip, the Crimson Fly is figuring out their wings, and it's all well and good.
The sounds from the game work.
I know, it's crazy. Also, that Jinjo's chasing you, Fry Guy.
I know, it's like, they're supposed to be good, but these Jinjos are mean. I don't like it.
Mm-hmm. And the fun part is that because these are not as animated as the animated strips, this means that I can put them out on the daily. So yeah, if you like what you see on the Skip stream, please feel free to check out my website, thecrimsonfly.com, or you can check these out on YouTube at youtube.com/user/SkipperWing. If it'll go to the link, it won't go to the link. So yeah, I also have a YouTube channel. So yeah, you can check out the Crimson Fly on YouTube or on YouTube, Facebook, etc., etc. All you gotta do is just put Crimson Fly thing. This is actually the first time I've done this kind of outro, so sorry if it's a little bit haphazard. But this is actually the end of the stream. So what we're gonna do, well, first I need to go to Chatbot, see who's still here. So first off, in the Discord, I would like to thank. I'd like to thank aka Demi Trickster.
Ouch.
Sorry.
Alright.
AKA Demi Trickster. I'd like to thank Drastic Action X, Fry Guy 86, and Whimsicaya for co-hosting with me. Seriously, this
You're
makes
welcome.
this makes the stream so much more fun to do. I'd also like to thank Whimsicaya and Demi Trickster for being awesome mods and awesome DJs. And I'd also like to thank, and cool thing about being a small stream is that I get to personally thank everybody who's currently in the stream. So I'd like to thank 3D Hero City, Adu Fresne 99, Atomic J, Best Ever, Bruno Ducioni, Daz Gert, Diagost, I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name, Drastic Action X, Eric Canetti? What? Okay, well, thank you. You guys should Google Eric Canetti because, oh my god, I'm freaking out. Fry Guy 86, Gamma Caruchador, Hamburger Steak, Kitian, Obi-Wan Cody, Orfeo, The Key 149, and TNXO 2013. So thank you all for hanging out for tonight's Skip stream. I just realized I have an ending stream that I didn't put up. So yeah, thank you guys for hanging out on the Skip stream. Tomorrow will be another issue of the Crimson Fly Flybits. I won't be on stream. My next stream will be on Wednesday, January 31st. Yes, that's the date. Yeah, 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Same skip time, same skip channel, and I'll see you guys later.
Yay.
Yay.
So yeah.
Beach is wild.
Bye. Oh wait, before we do that, we're gonna go raid Fry Guy.
Okay.
Welcome.
Go
Come
raid
raid
guy.
me. Come raid me.
Do the thing.
Fry Guy 86.
Get him.
Did that work?
Right.
That's not the raid command, is it? Oh, raid Fry Guy 86. There's the raid command. So yeah, I'll see you guys on Fry stream for like a hot minute, and then I'm gonna go to sleep and stuff. Have a good stream, Fry.
Bye.
Bye.
Later.
Oh,
I think it's gonna take a sweet time to do it.
yeah.
This is what I get for not doing the raid command early enough.
TikTok.
And
And the party don't stop.
3, 2, 1. All right, and welcome to the Fry stream. I'm pretty sure people can still hear us.
Oh, the
Welcome to the
rating.
Fry stream. Hi. Thanks for joining.
So who are you again?
Party of 18. Wow, this is the first time I've ever had 18 viewers. I'm Fry Guy. This is my stream. Currently, it is streaming nostalgic with Banjo Tooie.
Woo!
Woo!
Welcome, 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 and thanks for joining me. I'm slowly discovering that I got really good at Banjo-Kazooie as a kid, and I never got good at Banjo-Tooie. So I'm really struggling with this one.
To be fair, neither did I, so there's always that. Woo, so what exactly are you trying to do right now?
I don't know, there's a bunch of weird theme park stuff that I have to figure out. Finally, I've been playing this level for 2 hours now, and I have 3 jiggies.
Did you just poop out a grenade?
I've been known to poop out grenades.
Ho ho.
So yeah.
Well, on
It's
that,
so nice to have you guys.
Giggity.
I'm not gonna collect that.
Get.
So actually, how do you connect? Wait, did you just like fall down from the slide thingy?
Oh, did I not?
I think you did.
Did I not collect it?
I think you did. I don't know. I can't tell. There's just so much crap going on.
I climbed up this thing.
Oh yeah. You got it. Never mind. You got it.
Look at his little weird feet. Oh, that wasn't good.
But on that note, I actually have to get ready for work tomorrow, so I'm gonna pop off. You guys don't have to like dip off the. Oh, you just took a. Ow! You took a massive L. But I'm gonna pop off. So thank you for swinging on. You guys can still keep using the Discord. And yeah, get to know each other without me and stuff.
Yay!
Alright.
And also don't say mean things about me behind my back.
Night.
Night,
It's a
everybody.
party.
Night, Skip.
Oh, now it's a party.
No, it'll be a party once you log off.
Oh,
Ah,
Night, everybody.
Later.
Obi-Wan Cody says, I am working on some art. How about you, Whimsicaya?
I just finished a bag design, so I'm just watching you stream. till about for a few more minutes before I pack.
True. How'd your bag turn out?
It turned out really cool. I like it.
You should post it.
I like it a lot.
I like it a lot. I am. I don't know where yet, but I'm gonna be there. I should be streaming tomorrow.
Nice.
I just don't know what time because we're supposed to go on a workout.
Do you do a Discord as well?
I have a Discord. I'm just starting to learn how to do stuff in it,
Yeah.
but it's there.
Cool.
I'll make a button.
I do have one, but like I'm usually in my Discord, and I forget I'm in my Discord because it comes to join me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I'll join other people's Discord so that
I didn't quite hear that. That was so quiet.
What'd you say, Vinny?
I'd like to join you guys' Discord so that you
Sweet. Let's.
Okay.
We should make a Discord.
Yeah, just click our names and do stuff.
I'm gonna make a Fry Guy stream Discord.
Cause I have a Discord. I think you just click the first name.
Fry time. I'm stealing that.
It was a gift.
Well, thank you for the gift. I appreciate it. Fry time. Beautiful. Oh no! Oh no! I left. I'm back. You can hear me, right? What's happening? Oh, that scared me.
What happened?
Oh, I made a Fry time and then it booted me and made me join. So, did anyone else play this game? Cause it's kind of frustrating me right now.
No, I never played it.
No.
Never played it.
Played it like briefly.
I'm gonna see if I can crank up Demi's volume. Yeah, I
Well,
can.
I'm on the floor, so if you can't hear me, I'm away from all night.
It's cool. I turned up your volume. You sound great now.
Yeah.
Live from the floor.
Live from the floor and drawing with charcoal.
Sweet.
Update, there was a spider.
Oh no.
On the floor? That's scary.
I don't like spiders.
Was it Lucas the spider?
Lucas the spider's pretty cute.
Yeah.
What is it? What's that YouTube, there's like this YouTube animation where there's like this adorable spider, and it's like a little child who voices them, and it's so
Yeah,
cute.
that's Lucas the spider.
Yeah, that's Lucas. Everyone loves Lucas.
I was like, oh lord, it's a go.
We'll invite people.
I'm used to that type of voice too, because I frequent in kindergarten. A bunch of tiny little hilarious jokes. I love you so.
Oh, KV has joined us. Everyone sounds like a ghost. KV, you should join the Discord. Let's see if
But I
I can.
think this is Skip's Discord, so
Oh,
we
well-
have to have permission.
Well, KV and Skip are very good friends, so
Oh, okay.
he actually talked about inviting him,
Okay.
so I don't think he would mind. I don't know if I can do it though.
I had invited people.
Doombot SkipperWing's gonna drop him a link. I guess Skip's still in here. Whoops! We shouldn't have been talking trash.
Oh, dang.
I don't reserve the right to talk trash about now. I believe we've known each other long enough that we can reference each other out loud.
Yeah, pretty much. I have invited Fry that, and then jumps to my thing, my Discord.
Nice. I'm
On
going
Discord.
to
Yay.
invite
How
Demi.
do I invite people?
You have to go up to the top, and click the little V. It says invite people. If
Going
you're on the computer. I don't know about mobile.
invite people. What do I see?
Yeah.
Oh.
Go up to the top where it says your name.
I
Do I have to send the things?
I just copied the link and pasted it as messages,
so
as private messages.
yeah, I'm just gonna do that.
I can do
Drastic Action gets a message. Message!
that. Message!
Whimsicaya gets a message. You get a message. You get a message. Everyone gets a message.
Yay!
Except for me. And I'm not gonna send myself one. That's narcissistic.
Woo!
Where am I? Oh, okay. Derek. Join.
Oh, I can invite the server. See address to creation invitation.
Oh, I forgot to send Skip an invite. Oh, and a link permit.
I've already joined.
Away.
Oh,
It's okay. I think it's okay.
Action.
I should probably be.
Friend all of you guys on Discord too.
What did I just
Yay,
do?
Discord friends.
Join.
Discord friends.
Where are all my messages?
You have to go up to the top left corner. It should be like an icon with group of people. It's direct messages if you roll over.
I had one for me. Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
I'm still like, Discord doesn't work in the way that I assume it should.
Right.
So a lot of the times I'm just fumbling.
I'm still learning too.
Alright. So KV got a invite. I should invite him to mine as well.
Oh, that's where it is.
Yeah, at the top.
I should learn how to Discord better.
Discord better.
Discord.
Discord and come with me.
I'm gonna sign off and go to bed.
Alright, well, it was great having you for a short time. You're always welcome in my stream, of course. Everyone in here, obviously.
Okay. Good night, everybody.
Good
Have a
night.
good night.
Have a good one. Okay.
I sent friend requests.
In Discord?
Yeah, on the Discord.
Oh yeah, we need to be friends, huh? Add friend.
Oh, the friends.
Add friend. Add friend.
Yeah.
Friend brigade.
Yeah. Alright. Back to Skip. Back to reality. Well, I haven't.
Back to life.
Back to reality. That's why this is the nostalgia stream, man. Going back to the 90s.
Definitely made me nostalgic.